Okay, YouTube, you gonna work today? Gonna do what you're supposed to do? Actually work? I've never seen that error before, guys. It's like, we're sorry, live streaming is not available right now. I've never seen that before. For now, it seems to be okay, but I guess we'll have to see. That was really annoying, because again, I've literally never seen that happen before. But it looks like it's active now, thank God. Yeah, that was pretty bizarre. I've never seen that happen before. But it looks like we're live now, so hey everybody. I'm just pulling up what we have to do for this one trophy in the upcoming mission. Locate the SAM site, put in certain codes. Okay. Seems easy enough. Alright, but with Black Ops 6, I've made some pretty good progress recently. Like I said, I'm about 2.5 augments done. So, some progress is being made. It's something. Hey, Robbie. Yeah, it seems to be working now. We'll see if it decides to stay that way. So yeah, we've got a few different trophies we can get today. Hey, Reese. Haven't been started working at the start of August. Oh, nice, nice. Very nice. I mean, I say that working is what it is. It's work. But it is nice to get to be out on your own and independent. Hey, sweet plays. Double XP, yeah. I wish I had some double XP tokens. I don't currently have any. But yeah, I'm a level 55, so before we really jump into anything, I think we're going to go ahead and... Actually, you know what? Wait, I don't want to do that yet. Yeah, I don't want to go into Prestige just yet. I need to finish off I want to go ahead and get the camo unlocked for one of my guns, because I'm super, super close at this point, so I'm not going to bother with it until I'm done with it. Alright, campaign. We're starting with campaign tonight. There's one multiplayer trophy we can now get, and then if there's any time left over, we can jump into a bit of Zambies. I'm very close to getting Opal camo for the shotguns. I just need a couple more challenges for the shotguns. Update always requires restart, because that's what always happens. Alright, so I think this next mission, we are headed off to Vorkuta. Should be interesting. Disable the base defenses in Vorkuta before apprehending the cradle. Let's roll! Vorkuta! Step 1, secure the keys! Step 2, something. Step 3. Is Step 3 Ascend from Darkness, or is that Step 2 or 4? I legitimately don't remember. Skewer the Winged Beast, I think is Step 5. Wield the Fist of Iron is like 6.
Can you get in?
Inside the perimeter already.
And then Freedom is the final step, of course. Hey, how was Black Ops 6 campaign? Really good. It is the best campaign I think we've had since Infinite Warfare.
I guess he'll do.
Hey, he's finally back.
I mean, I liked Cold War, and I liked Modern Warfare 2019, but this is probably my favorite one since Infinite Warfare. Because, I mean, World War II was not that good. And then Black Ops 6 didn't have, or Black Ops 4 didn't have a campaign.
We're all ears over here.
And then Cold War's campaign was good, Modern Warfare 2019's was good, but I still don't think either was this good. And then Vanguard and Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3, the new versions of them. Yeah, we all know my feelings about those. How do I get out of here? Okay, so it says to go for the SAM site first.
You thinking about placing charges on that bad boy?
Perhaps.
Last step, freedom!
convince him to swap out.
But yeah, the campaign is really good. I like the campaign a lot.
For you. Sure.
I like the zombies overall.
It's a possibility.
It's definitely not... I mean, it doesn't have the same factor of nostalgia as as like the older games. But it's not bad. It's much better than that monstrosity we got in Modern Warfare 3 and COD Vanguard, for that matter.
To service it. Wonder if I could meddle with the fuel supply.
Perhaps you can add some water to it.
There's a security station.
And then the multiplayer, personally, I think is terrible.
Guard inside.
I really don't like the multiplayer in this game.
Probably.
It was the same thing with Cold War.
Cargo into it. Something to exploit.
Because the multiplayer already has a bunch of hackers in it, even this early on.
They have a very impressive radar dish.
Yeah. We need to do something about that. Could just plant a charge in the dish.
Or take out its power supply. It must be connected to a generator.
Any other options?
Someone's stationed behind the security window there. It shuts.
I think we're going to blow it up, because that's probably easier. Even on Veteran.
Once you neutralize...
Alright, so this one's a little bit like that earlier mission. Except it is definitely smaller. I don't know if the entire mission is this, or not. I guess we'll see. Maybe get another double XP weekend next weekend. Oh, for Thanksgiving, that'd be nice. I wouldn't be against that at all. Yeah, double XP is always good. And I mean, I'll be off that weekend, obviously, so... Thanksgiving and everything, so... That could be fun. And apparently, we came here with no weapons. Not even a knife. That doesn't seem like the best idea from our Black Ops squad. And there's a guy right over there. Alright, I gotta, like, find a weapon. Somewhere. Alright, so we want to go for the SAM site first. Morning. Imagine if it, like, failed you for not saying hello to the guy. That'd be kind of funny. It's like, you didn't say good morning to me. You're a spy. Now you die. Okay, I don't know if we're supposed to go in there. And that's it up there. Right up there. That's not restricted, okay. Is this a restricted area? Oh, it is. Oh, I think that's the computer we have to get to.
We shouldn't leave this body.
Nobody heard that, apparently. Apparently no one heard this. Or cared. Which I still find kind of hilarious. Oh boy. Yep, we got a bot. Let's get rid of him. You know, that's the first one I've gotten in a while. That is the first bot I've gotten in forever. Yeah, that's the first one I've gotten in forever. The augment trophy auto pops. Oh yeah, I am too. God, it's been a long time, actually, since I've had a bot. What you looking at, comrade? How do I get rid of him? I can't stealth kill him. I don't have any knives.
Need some back.
They're onto me.
No, they aren't.
That was too close.
That was close. Can I have his gun? Apparently we don't get that. Alright, this is the computer, though.
Computer.
You should be able to reprogram the target.
Yeah, they always used to expand the chat, and I wouldn't be surprised if another one, like, tries to come in. Okay, first code is Orion Target. And that's one. And now we need target. And got it. Alright, now we can use the computer. Target SAM site to itself and the helicopter. Yep, that's what we want.
The target itself.
And our code this time is Icarus code.
This cipher to finish the job.
Icarus. And code. Alright.
Done. The SAM will now take out itself and their helo.
Perfect.
2 for 1. All that's left is their radar. Take their eyes out, Sev.
They didn't see anything. Hurry. Hide the body. No one saw that. We're okay. Yeah, no one saw that. Alright, it's to my right. Yeah, no one saw that. Everything's okay. Everything's okay here, comrades. You saw nothing. You thought you might have seen someone carrying a body or something. Well, you did not. I feel like if I don't have a gun, this is not going to go well. Because I think this is it's going to go loud here in a second. And great, there's like 3 guys in here. Oh, yep, we can't. We're not supposed to go in there, so... Let's at least get rid of this guy. There's one less to worry about. Because I don't have a knife or anything, so... Alright, we're going to shove him in the closet. Nobody mind me, I'm just carrying a dead body. Or an unconscious body. Alright, so we got rid of him. Ooh, thank you. At least I have a pistol. And let's tune the radio. Widen it a bit. Got it.
1 0 1 8.
I guess they didn't hear that. I mean, the problem is I don't have a suppressor on this thing, so...
1 0 1 8.
Let's look around. Oh, thank you, game. That's exactly what I needed.
1 0 1 8.
Okay, he's dead. I'll take the shotgun unless I find something better. A knife. Now we actually have a melee weapon. You know what? I'll take this. It's a nicer looking gun. A bat. I think I'll skip on the bat. At least now I have a suppressed weapon. Money! I like money. Money is good. And now at least I have guns. In fact, actually, let me get rid of the pistol and take the shotgun instead. Hey, Cassie. I'm sorry to hear that, Cassie. I saw your tweet earlier. Hey, Spider. It's going well. I have to figure out how to get through here.
1 0 1 8.
1018. We're good. That was a little closer than I would have liked.
Do it. Could plant this on one of the defenses.
Alright. 1, 0, 1, and 8. I will take the money because we're going to need it later. More money. I'll take all the money. Tranquilizer. Oh yeah, I have those things I forgot about. I'm sure that it's hard for her.
are you doing here?
Spotted.
Nothing.
Use the situation if you can.
Did that miss?
No activity. Report if you find something.
Now he's dead. Can't believe that first one missed. Alright, so we're gonna plant an explosive right here.
1,000 pieces. The radar dish is wired hot.
They'll never see us coming.
That's all of the targets.
And no sign of the weapon. They gotta have a security station. You might be able to use the camera feed inside to locate the weapon. Then we fly in guns blazing.
Okay, let's go do that. Nothing going on tomorrow. I'll be helping out with Far Cry New Dawn. Oh, nice. Hey, wow, so there is a suppressed pistol in this.
Over here.
Be extra cautious.
I could use more of these. Great advice.
Now I know there's actually a suppressed pistol. Oh, it's just gonna let me do that. Okay, that makes it easy. Yeah, he's in a much better place. It's like what happened with my grandmother.
I'm on the security terminal. Stand by. It's locked with another cipher code.
So this one is Panoptaz. And got it.
I'm in.
You just lost your grandmother a week ago. Yeah, we have lost a lot of people. I mean, I lost my grandmother, it was like less than a month ago now. What are we looking for? Aha! A secret bunker!
Time?
Yes, the risk of contempt.
I will determine the risks.
Commander, if
Is that?
Oh yeah, it's a girl that we saw earlier in the game. Right, I remember her.
Now we evacuate before the CIA.
Finding out your 5th grade teacher got murdered by her husband and then took his own life.
I
God.
don't expect that to last much longer.
Yeah, this has been a rough year then. There's been a lot of people I've seen that have had this kind of stuff happen. Well, hopefully 2025 will be better for all of us.
Bad news, Marshal.
Lay it on me.
They moved the weapon. Harrow confirmed it herself.
Jane's here? Now?
Just saw her on the security feed. In some lab. Probably underground.
Jesus. Alright, new plan. We're not leaving empty-handed. We wreck this place.
Alright.
grab Harrow-
Looks like we're going in guns a-blazing on the helicopter.
I'll find a way on the...
Set up a copy to help with medical bills and stuff.
Moving out
That's
now.
good.
Seth, time to take that radar offline.
My pleasure.
Hopefully you can get people to donate. Okay, detonate.
Kidding me? Who designs this shit?
It was on his birthday.
Arcus 1, we've got aircraft to the northeast. Fast approach. You got this?
This thing's been glitching on me. What do you...
That's one place where you probably be nice to not be an American and be somewhere where the healthcare doesn't cost an arm and a leg.
Fire in the hole!
Alright, anytime now we should be getting a trophy.
Let him have it, Jake.
There's surprisingly nothing during this helicopter section.
Moving to the rendezvous point. I think I know the way to Harrow.
That's what I want to hear.
And this thing doesn't run out of ammo or overheat. That's kind of nice.
Watch out!
Enemy missiles inbound! Alright, that helicopter should be taking off any time now. Not even the close ones. We lost some celebs.
Sam's and helicopter incoming.
Isn't that helicopter supposed to get taken out by the missile launcher?
Receiving full on fire.
Yep, there it goes.
Okay.
Alright. That went well. That is a trophy done on Veteran. It's actually a very easy trophy even on Veteran. So we skewer the Winged Beast. And now we are the Winged Beast. Killing everything that I can. Hey, no. You do not put laser on me, sir. I'm very surprised there isn't a trophy for this portion, though. Like I said, that's very surprising. There's usually a trophy like that in almost every COD game.
Good job.
Now, the question is, can you get through it without shooting? Like you can in so many other vehicle sections. Obviously, I didn't test here.
You follow Kate?
I raise it up, cover his cremation. Gotcha. Cremation is a lot cheaper, at least. That's what my grandmother chose.
Could use some help.
Okay, so we got the Model L. I don't even know what this is. Assuming it's an assault rifle. Yeah, it's a slower firing assault rifle. Is that money? No, that's a mine. Apparently I don't know the difference between the two. Ooh, we got the Pee-Pee! It's the Pee-Pee! It's the Pee-Pee! Lost Carl Weathers in February, Maggie Smith, Liam Payne, James Earl Jones. That one was probably one of the saddest ones for me. I mean, it's been in a couple of weeks. Like, actually, no, next week I think is the 1-year anniversary of when we lost Midden Squad from YouTube. And I wouldn't have been doing challenge runs at all if it wasn't for him. So that's super sad. I at least have one of his 4th Barbarian plushes. I think he might have only ever done one of those, and he did a coffee mug, which I also own one of those. Lost a lot of YouTubers' pets in 2024. We almost lost Chugga Conroy after everything that happened in the early spring. Which, thank God, he's actually decided to return and just as good as ever.
Outside. Let's move.
I do want to look around, though, and see if there's any money in here, because we need money. We desperately need more in-game cash, because I don't want to have to spend, like, 3 hours farming money. Even though I know it's probably... Oh, God! Even though I know it's probably going to be something that happens. Can barely see him through there. I mean, so far, this mission has been pretty easy. I probably shouldn't have said that out loud, because now it's not going to go well. So far, this mission has not been too bad. Let's heal up again. So what do we have in here? Ooh, we have a pretty good inventory this time. I might go with the adrenaline stimmy for now. Ah, come on out. Hey, what? Where's that coming from? Oh, there he is. And he's down. Killed again, yeah. I will say, though, with this game, you do die super fast on Veteran compared to some of the Call of Duty games. Even some of the modern ones. It's like, when it came to difficulty, Cold War on Veteran was easy with one exception. The very end of that Echoes of a Cold War mission was kind of hard. But everything else was easy. So there was that. Then... Modern Warfare 2019 was pretty easy overall. Had a couple of trickier small segments, but it was easy overall. Money! See? Money's good. Oh, great, heavy. Cold War, Modern Warfare, World War II's was not too hard, even though it used the old health pack system. Wasn't anything insane, at least. And we've got other guns there. I'm gonna stick with this one. It's one of those dudes that launches RCXDs. They're annoying. See, Modern Warfare 2019 to me was fair. Was pretty fair. It was easier for me because it felt fair for the most part. Then Vanguard. Vanguard was easy on Veteran. It just had those couple of really difficult miscellaneous trophies, that even though you could do them on Recruit. Modern Warfare 2 2022 was kind of tricky. It was another kind of frustrating game where you would die probably a little bit faster than you should have sometimes. Can you stop? How do you have an infinite supply of RP... I want to call them RPGs, they're clearly not RPGs. How exactly do you have an unlimited supply of RCXDs? Are they just coming out of your ass or something? Do you have a very cavernous asshole over there, buddy? I'm gonna take a claw hammer. More badass. I was about to shove it in the back of Sev here, which wouldn't have been a good thing. Switching to a pistol is always faster than reloading, or your secondary in this case. The PP. Switch to the PP. It's faster than reloading. Oh god, you know what I just thought of with Pepe? Pepe jokes? I saw a tweet yesterday that was one of the most bizarre things I've ever read. I wonder if I bookmarked it. I kind of hope I did, because I don't remember the exact wording of it, but it was one of the weirdest things I've ever seen. Please tell me I actually have this one bookmarked. No, I don't think I do. Crap, it was hilarious, though. Maybe it's in my liked thing, because it was, again, it was the weirdest, one of the weirdest things I've ever read on Twitter, which is something to say. If I can actually see it in here, that'd be great. It's so dumb, though. Where is it? Oh, where is it? Oh, well, I don't see it anymore. Oh, well. It was something along the lines of, like... I think it was something along the lines of... My big dick is in brother's ass or something, is what the tweet said. But then he said that there was a correction to it of the word cat. And the entire conversation is like, which word was supposed to be replaced by cat? And none of it sounds better. In no way does it end up sounding better. It sounds just as bad or worse if you replace any of those words with cat. I love Twitter. X. Free speech of the world. It's hilarious. Alright. Can you just, like, get away from your little shield here, buddy? Come on, quit being a pussy. Get out and face me like a man. He's being a pussy. Hey, stay. Why are you not hitting him? There we go. Man, how much armor does he have?
Let's get in there.
Yeah, that was easily one of the strangest things I've read on Twitter recently. And it had me laughing or thinking for like a good few minutes. Oh, you've seen that one before? Yeah, it's like, what word is to be replaced by cat because none of them sound any better? I'm gonna go with the XM4. More ammo. Because there literally isn't a way for it to sound better. Fell asleep last during the last stream, and then again, sleep it out the day before. I mean, with everything you're going through, I know how it feels.
I don't think so.
And I was able to sleep after my grandmother passed, but I also drank a lot for 2 or 3 days. So I was gonna be asleep after a short time regardless.
Pantheon ahead. Got your 6.
Are we supposed to stealth this? Maybe. I don't know. I don't think so. Probably not. More money? We're getting a lot of money. Oh, great, gas. This ain't gonna end well, is it? How slowly do you move in this stuff? That's kind of funny. Alright. I'm just killing you point blank. Ooh, there we go. Claw hammer takedown for the win. And the money. And also what just shot at me. There's another one. Come on, pop your head out. Pop that head out. Pop it up. Quit with the gas. Ah, you died even while I was in the gas. Good job.
Can't give Jane any more time.
That's what he wants his friends to come over, have a beer, talk about the good times they had, like a celebration of life thing. Because that's what we're gonna end up doing for my grandmother, probably around Christmas when everyone's here, or Thanksgiving when everyone's around at the same time. More of a celebration of life than anything else. Can we get... Yep, ammo, thank you. Armor plating, awesome. Shotgun with better hip fire, a Model L. I think I'd rather just have the...
We got this, come on.
Wait. Is this reused from Rebirth Island? This looks exactly like Rebirth Island. And I actually died. This looks exactly like Rebirth Island. Doesn't it? It looks exactly like that lab. Or am I crazy? Because it looks a lot like what I remember of that. Okay, I may actually go with the shotgun here, now that I look at it. Even with the lesser ammo, it might be better.
We got this, come on.
These guys aren't going to help at all, are they? I think someone's got Dragon's Breath, and it's not me. Which is offensive because I should be the one that has it, because I'm at a huge disadvantage in this level. Oh, we got him behind me! Oh, okay, so he can do that now. Wonderful. I mean, he could have done it at any time, but I wasn't really expecting it, was the thing.
But this time you're in over your head. Just turn back now before you get yourself hurt. Or worse.
Oh yeah, I just, in terms of TV stuff, I just started back watching Squid Game. Rewatching Season 1, because Season 2 comes out in about a month. He's the one with Dragon's Breath, isn't he? Just use your melee, please. There we go. Oh! Oh, I want that shotgun. Can I have it? Yes! Thank you. That was pretty good. Alright, what you gonna do now? I got the Dragon's Breath now. This is hilarious. It's like we're just shooting a... Oh, that's Sev. I almost murdered Sev right there. Maybe he shouldn't look so much like an enemy. And I gotta get behind him. Ooh! That did, like, nothing. Okay, why do they all come after me right then? Christmas and Thanksgiving is so close. Be here, he bought gifts for him as well. We're even having a terrible headache. Be better after Thanksgiving. I've had more energy ever since I've been doing more of the carnivore diet. I don't get headaches that often, though, which I guess I'm lucky with that.
We got this. Come on.
Okay, you know what? Let's go with disruptors. Yeah, let's do that. Let's use equipment. That's what it wants me to do, I bet. Oh, that was my fault. Walked right in front of that. Alright, that's what we need to do. Just use equipment on him. And also, if you did that in real life, this man would not have a head. His head would be gone. Yeah, if you did that in real life, his head would be gone. It would not exist. Keto's hurting your head unless it's college. It could be college, that's for sure.
Can't give Jan any more time.
Alright, this is starting to get a little bit annoying.
This time you're in over your head.
So many armored enemies that just one-shot you.
Get yourself hurt. Or worse.
That's the main thing, is they just one-shot you, which is really kind of annoying.
We got this. Come on.
Shotgun!
Try killing them from further away, maybe? If we could get rid of one of them, like if my squad mates would help for 2 seconds here and actually help get rid of one of them, this wouldn't be that bad. All I'm asking for is for the squad to do, like, the bare minimum of work. Like, come on, guys.
We got this. Come on.
Just the bare minimum would be enough here, potentially. Okay, this is a little bit ridiculous. Because my squad mates are doing nothing. They're just standing there. And I can't take more than, like, 1 hit. Even with full armor, I die in, like, 2 hits.
We got this. Come on.
And then he shoots me basically around the wall. Like, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? They will not die. And for some reason, their shotguns reach across the entire building. Like, if their shotguns had a more reasonable range, it wouldn't be that big a deal, but their shotguns will hit you from halfway across the building.
We got this.
Which is a little more realistic, except for the fact that mine don't do the same thing. Which is not fair to me. Like, come on, if we could just kill one of them. There we go. And I got killed through a wall. Thank you, game. The homing knife. I don't know if I have one. Do I? Oh, I do. Oh, okay, yeah. That's going to be helpful. Yeah, that is super, super unfair. These guys kill you in 1 hit, pretty much.
We got this. Come on.
Yeah, that is way better. I forgot we had that item, though, so that's good to remember. Thanks for the reminder.
Loading up.
I got rid of one of the guy's shield, so I think there's still a 3rd one somewhere, but... Oh yeah, that makes it so much easier. I guess maybe part of my issue with this game's veteran has been that I don't always use the equipment correctly and kind of forget that I have it, so I'm not really used to it. Could be the problem.
You know what your problem is, Troy? You're too stubborn.
Where's the 3rd guy? Or did he even spawn in? Did the 3rd guy not even spawn in that time? Because there's only 2 bodies here. Oh, wait, there he is. Oh. Well, none of them had Dragon's Breath. That's dumb. Grenades also. Yeah, I was trying to do that. It just didn't seem like they were doing anything. Black Friday sale, it's looking good. Oh, okay, I'll have to check that out. Kind of forgot about that.
I can give you that same choice, man.
Alright, what do we have in here? Let's get some disruptors, some frags. You know what? Let's take the XMG. It's definitely better in, like, every way. I'll keep the Dragon's Breath shotgun in case we have any more close quarters. So the game does not give you much ammo in this thing. They know how overpowered it probably is. Oh, this is a boss arena if I've ever seen one. Boss type arena. I've played enough Resident Evil and other games. Oh yeah, he's got a lot of health. Okay, so... retreat. Die. Good hit, good hit. Man, that one-shotted him. Didn't even one-shot the other guys, but it one-shotted him. Man. I'll take the money. No need for flashbangs.
Don't got time for this shit.
What's he doing? Okay.
Okay, divide and conquer. Case left. Stab with me.
Oh. Okay, I guess I'm going to the right. Even though I wanted to go... Oh. Wait, who am I even playing as at this point? I guess I'm playing as Case. This is very reminiscent of a mission in Modern Warfare 2019. Reminds me a lot of that one. When we go down into the tunnels,
Case, I know you can
there's like a trophy for just killing everything with the 1911.
Doesn't have to be yours. You have a gift. Don't let it die here in the dirt.
I assume that that's not something good. Yeah, it's not. Also reminds me a little bit of the final mission of the Doomsday heist in GTA 5 when you're going through the giant tunnels. It's a lot of close quarters, a lot of heavy armored type guys. I'll be very curious to see how this game plays on Recruit once we get through Veteran and see just like how much easier it is.
Don't listen to her, Case.
I mean, I won't be playing through the whole game on Recruit. There's just like 1 or 2 missions that have trophies I need to clean up. Another homing knife. Okay, we're good. Move up. Oh, I see electricity on the floor. Let me guess, I have to be very careful here, don't I? Oh, it's a trap. Okay. Were they were trying to hide them? They didn't do a very good job of that. They're kind of obvious where they are. All just been so annoying. Failing Calc 1 midterm. Passing earlier during the semester. Well, your final you might be able to come back and do better because that's actually what happened to me in chemistry. Is that in my chemistry class, I passed all the like homework and everything, and I passed the first of 3 exams we had with a decent score. But then I got like a D on the second exam, and I horribly flunked the 3rd exam. I wasn't even close to passing it. I got like a 30-something on the final, or not the final exam, on the 3rd midterm type exam. I got like a 37 or something, which is probably the worst grade I've ever gotten on something that I actually turned in. But then I ended up getting, I think, a C on the final. So I ended up passing. The C on the final would have given me a D in the class, which is still passing. But I also had a really good lab group. I sucked at most of the lab stuff. But even so, I had a really good lab group, so I ended up getting a B in the lab portion, which counted for a good chunk, so I ended up with a C in the class. One of only 2 C's that I got in college, along with a finance class that everyone hates because it's completely unfair. And it's known to be unfair and unreasonable. But in that one, I consistently scored a C on, like, every assignment we had, so it was at least consistent. I didn't flunk anything in that class. I just didn't do as well as I was used to.
Oh, so that's where you draw the line, Case? The nature of a weapon? What does the form matter if it protects you?
Failing horribly in computer
What if you
programming.
kill one person with
Never
that
took any
weapon?
class like that, so... What the? Oh! I didn't hit the button fast enough. I thought I was waiting for it to be in the circle. I thought I had to wait for it. Apparently not. I was assuming I had to wait for it. Apparently not.
Take me, kill me, Troy. There's nothing you can do to stop this.
You know I hate being told what I can't do. Felix, get ready. We're headed back to the Rook.
So I'm assuming that we're now going to have to make some kind of choice that's going to determine which of the final 2 missions we get, unless it's different.
Responsible for their own fortune. That includes Harrow. We don't know where that weapon went. I'll consider us lucky when Jane starts talking.
Cause precedent for everything
She'll talk.
at you after the withdrawal date.
Count on it.
That didn't always happen for me. Sometimes it did. Trophy!
Giant guillotine hanging over our heads. When it drops, it's anyone's guess. Who is this person we're bringing back? Won't say a word.
Because I had one class, it was one of my health classes, but it wasn't one of my required health classes, it was one I could change out for a different one. And I could tell within the first few days of being in there that it was going to be awful. And then, like, they did throw something big at us right at the beginning. They threw, like, a giant project at us at the very beginning of the semester. But every group that had to do it would be presenting in a different time period of the semester. Like, there would be, like, one presentation a week or something for the entire semester. It was something along those lines. Maybe not every week, maybe like every other week or something. And of course, with my luck, my group was the very first group. So we were only going to have about maybe 2 or 3 weeks to finish a semester-long project, while other groups were going to get the entire fucking semester.
Then let's get out of here. Take her someplace else.
So that was completely unfair.
Stand here. The Pantheon wanted they're gonna have to fight for her on our turf.
We need to get her to talk.
And I don't know if I said exactly that to the professor,
Tucked away that'll help.
but I said something to him and then just dropped the class because I wasn't going to do that shit because that's not fair. Like, if you're going to judge everyone the same, but you're going to give us 2 weeks to do the project versus 3 months, or 3 weeks to do the project versus 3 months, that ain't fair. That's not even remotely fair. If you're going to judge us all the same way, like, if you were going to judge us a lot less harshly, that would be one thing, and wouldn't have been that big a deal. But if you're going to literally give other people 10 times as long to do a project than us, and judge us all the same, that ain't fair. That is not fair in the slightest. So I ended up dropping it and taking in a much easier class, because that was my senior year, and I wasn't doing that shit. Because I was already, by that point, getting fairly close to graduating. I was one class off of graduating a semester early.
When Harrow arrived at Langley, she held a lot of promise.
Yeah, I was one class. Well, like 1 1/3 classes, 4 credit hours short of graduating early.
Well, it certainly served her well in her career. She now holds the most sway in the Special Activities Division behind Livingston.
You can buy some while it's active. Yeah, I need to. I'll take a look at it at some point. What are you putting together?
Sorazine, but MK Ultra coined it separation. I've had it for a while. Let's hope it doesn't have an expiration date. In
What
most
does it
test
do?
subjects, it fragmented their psyche, a form of induced schizophrenia. We're gonna find the part of Harrow that's willing to talk to us.
Know for a fact you're never graduating as an engineer. Engineering is hard.
Don't ask.
I never did it because my dad did it. And I heard all the horror stories and knew that that was not what I was doing. That was not going to be a good choice for me. I was not going to end up having a good time with that. Now, Clemson, of course, is fantastic for engineering, so if I was going to go somewhere for engineering, Clemson would be a great choice for it. But no, not happening. I wasn't going to put myself through that level of hell, even though the money would be great nowadays compared to what I currently make.
Here's the board when you want to get Harrow in here.
Alright, so we're off, I think, to the final 2 missions. Yeah, there should only be 2 missions left. Separation anxiety, and then there's one more after that. Well, let's hope that this doesn't break this. Hey, Lan? Let's hope it doesn't break it. Learning how things are built, but not how a computer works. Yeah. I mean, a lot of stuff is done on the computer nowadays, so maybe that's their justification. I don't know. Separation anxiety. And then checkmate. So we're very near the end. I don't think there's any miscellaneous trophies. Actually, let me double check that and see if there are. Let me see if there's any... I don't think there's any more campaign or mission-specific trophies. This one is best done in the final mission, but on recruit. We're not doing it on veteran. Ain't happening. Oh, there is one. Destroy the APC using the RCXD. Okay, I gotta try to do that. I know what to do for it. I just gotta try to do that. Alright, well, let's head out to the terminal out here and see if there's anything I can purchase. Audio log. And, like, having a safe house and everything that, like, evolves and changes with you is just, like, really cool. Okay, we got $3,800. Okay. What do I want to purchase the most? Let's get that. Because that could speed things up a bit. Ooh, that's useful. That's not super important. Yes, do that. Weapons bench. More steady stance. Let's do quick draw, extra mags. Increase damage to armored enemies. Yes, please. Bullet penetration. Yeah, I'll take that. Made college much harder than it used to be. No. Trust me when I say college is easier now than it used to be. Imagine having to look everything up in books instead of having the internet. My dad's told me all the stories about it, and it's... I'm glad that... Oh, I'm doing that. And I'm very glad we aren't doing, you know, the old school stuff. It would have been a lot worse. And like he would always talk about for programming, like early programming classes, he had to carry a stack of like program cards about 6 inches tall. And had to like scan them in one at a time perfectly. So stupid stuff like that is like, I would not want to do that. Hey, Zinky. Some money in your wallet, I need to check. We're picking up Astrobot, nice. Yeah, but you can also use ChatGPT to do some things for you, depending on the classes, or just AI to do stuff for you. I didn't even have that. I mean, maybe it could have changed in the last 8 years, because I haven't been in college in 8 years. And, like, even Clemson got a lot harder to get into after I graduated, or after I got in, not even after I graduated. Ollie 2 stressing you out today, been stuck on a level for 4 hours. Oh, God, that sounds horrible. Sounds like me with a couple parts of these Call of Duty games. Not this one, though. Okay, so we need 1,050. 1,550. 2,050. 2,300. 2,800. 3,800. We need $4,300 more dollars to buy everything, so I'm not quite going to get there just by playing normally, so there's going to be a little bit of grinding required. We've got a grinding spot, so I'm not worried about it, but it's just a thing to keep in mind. Compare just to pass a class. Yeah, I mean, that's the one good thing, is that unless you're trying to go to, like, a good grad school or, like, a med school or something, 12 different weapons. I might be able to do that. No longer freely explore. That's not fun.
This won't be an exact science.
Think she'll survive it?
Probably.
Yeah, he'll beat it eventually, I'm sure, but I know some difficult missions like that. But yeah, the good thing is that unless you're really trying to do something major afterward, you can usually, as long as you're getting a C or even a D, you'll get through it.
Just give me a fucking reason.
Enough bullshit. Just tell us what you're doing with that bioweapon. This doesn't have to get ugly.
Well, where's the fun in that?
Jane, please, okay? You're better than this.
Oh, you don't even know if you can do it. We've both made our choices, Troy. I said
Start
no.
hurting her. You don't want to compete. I'm gonna go compete to get somewhere. Only end up the same as everyone else. Yeah, like really, just as long as you pass, you should be fine.
Let's see if she's still in there.
Ooh, where? Oh, we doing some kind of flashback? Is that what this is? Yep. How hard is Ikaruga? I have no idea what that is. Never even heard of that one.
Jane, you there?
Yep, it's the obligatory flashback mission, just like in the previous game.
Had the cause of separation.
Or Cold War, I mean.
Just relax.
And Modern Warfare 3 had a flashback mission. I don't know if Modern Warfare 2 did. I don't particularly care. That game was not fun.
What is it? Talk to me.
No. Please, no.
Jane.
I don't want to do this. No.
And does your school not have, like, any sort of thing where it's like you, if you were to fail a class, you can, like, drop one of your Fs throughout your time there? Or they just do a business field or education?
This is your true self.
I don't know how hard it is to graduate in those fields. I mean, I have a minor in business. So I don't know how hard it is to graduate in those fields, though.
And you're planning an attack of some kind. Can you tell me about it?
I can try.
Oh, shit's about to get weird.
But I would never do something like that.
Yeah, shit's about to get weird, isn't it? Yeah, it's gonna be one of those missions. It's gonna be our Far Cry-style drug trip mission. Not even a flashback, more of a drug trip. Oh, great. We're gonna have to relive this, like, woman's entire lifetime of trauma. Is that what we're about to do? Yeah, I think that's what we're about to do. I think we're about to relive her entire trauma dump. I'm not a fucking therapist. I went to one for a very long time. I ain't a therapist myself.
It's going to be all right.
It's a shmup bullet hell game. 10 out of 10, 100 hours. Ooh, no thank you. Does not sound fun to me.
In your house? What do you see?
Just need pre-calc and you'll be fine. Just for business. Oh yeah, I mean, well, I don't know. I don't have a business degree, so I don't know. It was my minor, so I only had to take some classes for it. I never had to take like a full-blown calculus though, so which you shouldn't going into the healthcare field, most likely. So I guess it makes sense.
Jane, sweetie, listen.
I'm in your Top Watch 2024. Oh, nice, thank you.
Mommy needs you to stay in your room.
Why do you have a gun?
Jane, just get under your bed and stay there as long as you can, okay? It's like you're playing hide.
Education, you'd be an elementary school
Jane.
teacher.
Jane, please.
I would take elementary or high school over middle school any day. Middle school's the one group that I would never want to try to teach. Because that sounds terrible, dealing with hormonal 13-year-olds.
Yes.
Why do you think you're remembering this now?
Yeah, we're going through this girl's whole life story now. Her trauma.
Me who I am. Or was. Or will be.
Elementary school's easy to teach.
I don't know anymore.
What about the
I don't know if I'd call it necessarily easy to teach.
My mirror.
Like, yes, the material you have to teach is very simple, but actually getting 5 or 6-year-olds to follow you or listen to you or understand you, I feel like could be difficult.
You don't need to tell them anything. I need to know.
And I don't like kids, so that's another thing for me is I don't like children. Use the Force, Luke.
Jay, you alright?
No, wait, fuck Mark Hamill. Screw that.
I'm somewhere else.
I was number 1 on the list. Oh, nice.
I have to fix.
Where does the first grade teacher assistant? Oh, okay, that's good then. There's more to it, though, compared to being a teacher assistant. And...
Win a shard by searching around.
Win a shard by...
Clues for numbers found. These 3 numbers you must...
What is this?
And put them in the order seen. When I was a girl, my mother loved making...
And then just another thing is that... there's not a lot of money to be made in teaching.
Where are you now?
I'm in for...
Which is unfortunate.
Okuda. You were there recently.
I mean, maybe where you are, they get paid better. It's entirely possible, but definitely not around here.
Remember.
Because my ex that I was with for the longest, out of all of them, she was a teacher. She was a middle school teacher. And her pay was not particularly good. Though I don't think she really had anything in the way of student loans, or very much in the way of it at least, so... At least it was just money coming in. And lived locally with her parents, so she could save money there, so... And she was... Compared to other girls that I've dated, she was perfectly fine with money. Like, not spending it on stupid shit. Like my crazy ex. Lived with her parents at 32, 33 years old, but had more than enough money to buy a fucking Corvette. Because that's a great way to spend your money, instead of putting it... These Corvettes are a $100,000 car if you buy it brand new, which I know hers was brand new. That ain't cheap. That's a lot of money. So you go buy that instead of, like, putting a fucking down payment on a house. I drove the same car for 10 years. And put a down payment on a townhome. Which is how I have a house. It isn't an apartment. Okay, do I need to, like... What do you want me to do here? I feel like I need to get in there, but... I don't know, can we just stand out here and freeze to death so I don't have to do this anymore? Can I touch the fire? Not really. Use your education degree. Parents are saying you should do doctorates. I mean... I don't know how much that would help you. If you could... Here's what I would say with that. If you can get it paid for by the school system, like through your work, or something like that.
Count them all and let's begin. Trophies minus badges will get the win.
Trophies minus badges. And could, like, do something like that. And, like, they pay for it for you, so if you could do something like that, then that would be worthwhile. Hate so much. The smell of weed is literally disgusting. It is to me now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, what? 6 minus 5. So 1? One of our numbers is 1. Okay. Alright, one of our numbers is 1. Cool. I'm guessing if you know the number, you probably don't have to go through all of this unless it changes on every playthrough, which it might. So no, the number for trophy, because of course it's for trophies, is 1. What did that... Like, made my controller shake there for a second. Oh, okay, so... Was that scouts? So 1? I guess. Okay, well, I figured out one of them.
Count them all and let's begin.
Okay, yeah, that's...
Minus badges.
That's what I already looked at. Oh, so it, like, warps out here when you find it? Oh, that's helpful. That is super helpful. Actually. His average salaries with... I have no idea where Google's getting you that information, because you're not making... Well, then again, you're in a different state where where teachers probably get paid better. But even so... Yeah, for New York, it sounds more logical, but even that sounds super high for what I would think. I feel like, even with a doctorate, I feel like you could only make money like that if you were like a principal or something. Or some other, like, district role or something like that. I can't imagine teachers getting... I don't know any teacher that gets paid that much anywhere. Maybe it happens, but that would be very surprising.
Working hard, wanting more. Always seek the highest score.
The highest score. Nine. Okay, so we know that there is a 9 in the code on the desk. Oh, I remember this room in Vorkuta. Yeah, you had to fight through this one. I remember this room. Oh, being a principal, for sure you would make money like that. But just a regular teacher, there ain't no way you're making that kind of money. Unless I'm just extremely out of touch at this point and don't know something. Yeah, it's desk. So now we need the tea party, wherever that is. Yeah, this mission is weird. This mission is very weird. Oh, whenever I do my mic banning challenge for this game, I technically don't even really have to play this mission during that challenge, because there's no combat. It's just a guaranteed W. Now we gotta find this last thing. It's definitely here. Definitely need to get over there somehow. How does one accomplish that? Yeah, some teachers become principals. Yeah, and you probably have to be a teacher to become a principal. I would think that would make sense. Oh, that window... Oh, I didn't even see that before. That window's broken. Hold on. I feel like it's going to be very much inevitable for me to eventually marry, like, a teacher or something. I just kind of see my life going that way because I've dated a couple of them at this point. And that one, of course, is the best relationship I ever had and the longest-lasting one. And then if I marry a teacher, I get all those sweet, juicy government benefits. Which is certainly a nice extra to the whole situation. I have no idea why I called it that, but... in my job, my benefits suck dick hole. Okay, where is this third event? Wait a minute. It's a three-digit combination. Hold on a minute. Can't wait for Thanksgiving, gonna eat lots of tamales. Oh, I can't wait for Thanksgiving, I'm ready to eat! Oh, it actually shows you? I should just be able to brute force this. It's only a three-digit combination. Yep. Sure did. It's only a three-digit combination.
A shard.
You figure out...
This one.
Oh.
Progress, Troy.
You got something for me?
Getting closer.
Maybe it's because you live in one of the best towns in New York. Well, maybe. Like, if you live in a really... If you were in, like... I assume somewhere like Loudon, Virginia or something. Or some of those areas around D.C. and then parts of New York, I could see paying really well. Or Massachusetts. That's true. That is possible.
Bad, but I didn't.
Oh, someone's gonna die. And Trophy hadn't even trying out some Steam achievement hunting. Oh, nice!
Jay, no, go!
Good job, Mom.
Jay, save yourself.
Your town been losing a ton of teachers. Some die, some commit crimes and retire. And some get fired.
Stay here.
Some just commit crimes.
Stay here. Don't make a sound. I'll come for you. Understand?
Yes.
Just recently there was a gin.
Be brave for me.
Oh, I got a pretty good idea of what that crime probably was, because I don't think it's... I think it's one of the more somewhat common things, unfortunately. I got a pretty good idea of what it probably is.
I'm somewhere else again. I've been here before. A lab. They're taking something.
Pantheon stole a bioweapon.
We had a teacher...
It's starting to come.
I remember he was both a teacher and he was like a higher up type of person. And he wasn't ever confirmed to have really done anything. But... Oh, blackmail?
Yes.
Oh, that's not the crime I was thinking of.
Above me.
But we had one that
Find it.
gave off a bit of those PDF file vibes.
Are you cool?
He was never confirmed for it or anything,
The lift has
but
no
he
power.
gave those
Looks like it's
vibes off a
connected
bit.
to several generators.
And then he left and went out to a school in Colorado before anything ever happened, or any investigation or anything like that. I said nothing was ever confirmed, but he was weird. He was a weird dude.
You got anything for me?
Actually, it wasn't the only weird one. We had a couple other weird ones, even in, like, middle school. Speaking of that, now that I think about it, we had one dude. Oh god, this one was... Looking back on this, this was super fucking weird.
Another one.
To a student. Well,
This drug thing.
again, at least it's not as bad as what I thought it was. Zambies!
Nothing.
He worked so hard.
Didn't we already have a zombie mission in this campaign? I'll remember it when I have to replay the Black Ops 6 PS4 version at some point, but didn't we literally already have a zombie mission?
You don't owe them anything. You know that, don't you?
Yeah, we had another dude, and this was really weird. This was back in middle school. When we had, like, clubs in middle school, like a lot of schools do. It's like I was part of a board game club back then. Something totally normal. The dude was a teacher, and he ran the club. I want to say it was like a Pride and Prejudice club, I think is what it was. This is, you know, some 30 or 40-year-old dude with middle schoolers. A group that was mostly girls, that was all girls for that club. So I hope he never did anything or anything like that, but it was at least super freaking weird at the minimum. It was... Oh, okay. Gotcha. So basically close to what I was thinking. Yeah, that's pretty bad. That's pretty fucked up. That's pretty terrible. Okay, how do I get in here? I don't like this whole only having a flashlight thingy. Do I have to shoot the lock or something? Oh, wait. Is it like a maze? Oh, it is, isn't it? Probably. Yeah, there's a workbench. Oh yeah, that's what it is. Okay, I'm just dumb, or blind, or both. Probably both. Or one or the other, depending on the day. And what's more advantageous to me at any given time. That's 3 generations. Generators. It's probably at the Diddy party as well. Yeah. Wait, do you mean your person or the gym teacher at your place or my teacher? They both could be true. They could both certainly be true. Yeah, haven't we already done a zombie mission? I know for a fact we did a mission that already had zombies in it. Why are we doing another one? They run out of ideas or something? I don't really need the ammo. Oh, great, it's these things again. It's these stupid mannequins again. This one's gonna try to strangle me when I get near it. Shoot him in the dick. Doesn't care. Shoot in the head. Doesn't care. What was that? I thought I saw a button prompt. Oh, it's an X prompt. It's a teddy... sort of a teddy bear. Like a demented, weird version of the teddy bear. Aha. Now let me guess. All these things are going to come to life, aren't they? Both probably, yeah. Alright, well, let me guess. The mannequins are coming to life? Probably. Or is it just zombies? Yeah, we already had a zombies mission.
That's it.
Did you guys run out of ideas halfway through production or something?
Almost there.
Was I ever this foolish?
This is only the second one. There's a third one after this.
Troy would do the same for me.
How are the missions at almost the same percentage? Unless Checkmate is only like 3 minutes long or something?
You really don't remember anything, do you? We've moved
Which is unlikely, but is possible. Okay, that's 2 pieces. Yeah, I don't know if I'm a big fan of this mission. Because it's a lot like the identical flashback mission at the end of Cold War, but Cold Wars was more fun. This one isn't particularly interesting. Because I don't want to relive this girl's trauma throughout her life. I don't find that entertaining. Unless... to her parents? Are they tied into other Black Ops characters or something? That could make it more interesting? Or if they bring out a villain that we've seen before, maybe? Like we find out they had something to do with Menendez or something? Or even, you know, the original 3? Dragovich, Steiner, Kravchenko, all must die. Something like that would be cool, but it doesn't look like that's going to be a thing that happens.
Wait!
You wouldn't at least wait him out to see what he said? That could be a wasted opportunity there. For some money or something. It's like a badly wasted opportunity. Oh, that was it. Oh, we only found 2 of the shards. We didn't even find all 3.
Getting somewhere with Jane. She's cooperating. We can't stop now.
Oh, are they gonna like flash back and forth between the 2 areas or something?
We'll take care of the rest.
Yeah, I bet we're gonna be jumping between the 2. Okay, that makes sense.
Listen up. We need to buy Woods time as much as we can. If he can't get in,
let's go. The final mission.
It's for nothing. Don't know about the
disruptor, the homing knives. And there is a trophy we can get on this mission as well.
All of you. On me.
There'll be another one we go back for on Recruit. Because I ain't trying it on Veteran. Because I know it's going to go badly if I do. Okay. Let's roll. Ooh, that's a lot of weapons. Gonna take the RCXD for later. There's like machine. Ooh, yep. There's the RPG. I'm gonna need that later. Alright, guys. The final showdown. The final showdown. Are we going to have a final showdown, or are they just going to stand there? Oh.
You all in on this, Felix?
Wait, what?
The gloves are off.
I noticed.
Can I detonate that from here? Oh, I can.
Come on back.
I didn't place that! Where did it come from? Where the heck did it come from?
They pop smoke. Get ready.
Alright, we're just gonna wait a second. We're gonna ambush them with some C4.
Shields!
Blow those charges, Case.
Yeah! Perfect detonation. Not perfect. And perfect. I got 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Okay, we have a mortar strike. Wait, I thought we had RCXD. Oh, we do. We have 2 of them. Oh, okay, we have 2 of them. That's good. That makes the one trophy a little easier. Alright, there's only 1 left for now. I'm sure there's going to be more, though. That'd be way too simple. Let me guess, like, after every wave, we have to jump back to woods doing interrogation to get the final glass shard or something? Is that what we're going for here? I could see that being a thing. Is he the only one left for now? Okay, first wave wasn't too bad. Now, how much worse is it going to get? Checkpoint! I like checkpoints.
This is a fine day to die.
For them, not us.
I'm sure I'm going to die here at least once, so... I want to save the mortar strike in case I'm going to need it later. I feel like I could. Now, for once, the enemies are kind of stupid. Or you could call them smart for not targeting me for once and targeting them. So let's have to cook. So gonna see if we can order pizza. Use a 20% off coupon. Yeah, this is definitely a time where you need some good pizza. Try to rest. Have good food. Don't bother with chores and stuff. Okay, where's the third group coming from? Ooh, I see blood. Yeah, the enemies this time are not actually that smart.
She's not responding. Doing what I can.
Keep back.
To the right of the road!
What are you talking about? That the APC that we have to kill? Probably.
And an RPG!
Yeah, they didn't last that long, did they? They sure didn't. Alright, there's one left. Oh, wait, there's another one. If he had a sniper rifle, he could have offed me. But he didn't have a sniper rifle because he's not smart or prepared. First rule of the Boy Scouts is always be prepared. I don't know, I was never a Boy Scout. My dad was, though, at one point. And thankfully he got through it without ever being molested. Alright, we got an APC coming in.
Take cover on the patio.
Okay, so what we want to do here is... I think we have to shoot it twice with the rocket launcher to do damage to it. And I'll reload checkpoint if this kills it. Did it? Oh, no it didn't. It's not dead yet. Okay, that's good. Hold on, that's a good thing. That's actually a good thing.
Case has a rocket launcher.
Getting ammo.
I do, but we're not going to do that. Oh! Yeah! I love it when trophies work out in my favor.
There'll be more.
Awesome.
In the distance.
Wood, she talking?
I think she's coming around.
Just start, like I said, just start beating the crap out of her. I feel like that's what's going to have to happen.
Arrow. Arrow.
Oh, that was easy. That trophy was surprisingly easy. Again, we'll go back to checkmate on Recruit to get the Adrenaline Stim trophy.
I get it.
It's much easier there.
Now.
I'm trying.
Try harder. Your buddies are knocking on the door.
It's all connected. The murders. The killer.
What about...
Well, of course they're fucking connected. Because the killer murdered people. Of course they're connected.
I grew up wanting to join the CIA.
Like your parents.
You grew up wanting vengeance.
I wanted closure. Come on. Langley accepted me. The newspapers, the police.
Oh, someone posted something on Facebook.
My parents were
Apparently, the police department in Fayetteville, Arkansas, which is where I'm pretty sure Boogie still lives,
Maybe now
is apparently listed as an Airbnb. That's kind of funny.
now I'd have access to the truth.
Can I rent this police station here, sir?
What'd you learn?
No one had information about the murders. So over the years, I searched every physical archive I gained clearance.
So she joined the CIA purely to try to figure out what happened to her parents. That is an epic nuclear revenge type story going there.
You think the CIA
If you could actually figure it out.
from you?
I can take over now. Of course, they were hiding something, Woods. They're always.
Way it is.
And you?
Yeah, in a way it is, I guess.
Nothing like me.
I had to stay here once for fucking my sister in front of the police. Because that's the kind of shit we do here in Arkansas. Again, here in South Carolina, we're classy. We only do cousins, not sisters. And that's all a joke because I don't think it's anywhere near as common as people joke it to be. At least I hope it's not. Does this explode if I touch it? Oh no, we're on a timer. Yep, we're on a timer. Never mind.
Aren't you clever?
Oh!
Not again.
What's going on?
Okay, this could be annoying. I gotta be fast here then. Okay, now I know. I didn't realize I had to be fast here. This, I gave you a laugh, good. No, it's all a joke. I'm pretty sure all that stuff isn't really real, but for the most part, but it might happen, but South Carolina's a little classier than the other Deep South states. Except maybe Florida. Well, no, of course we're... Wait, why did I say Florida? No, of course we're classier than Florida.
Jane.
Is it because I'm dying, or is it... I'm not running out of time. Do I just need to kill the enemies from further away or something, probably? I could see that being a thing. Or maybe they're somehow shooting the barrels or something. No, that's... Run.
You're not cut out for this, are you?
Oh, this is gonna be really annoying, isn't it? Oh! Nope, don't do that. Oh, is this gonna be like... Far Cry 6's DLC? Don't know if it happens or not. I don't really want to know either. Is this gonna be like Far Cry 6's DLCs, where like the more you played them, the more equipment you got? What am I supposed to do here? Like, why is the time so strict? Like, how am I supposed to do this in 30 seconds? That doesn't seem like enough time. Because I have to crawl under that one, so I'm down to 15 seconds. I have to kill 3 enemies. Alright, what's in this? Is it an item? Yes, okay, so it is going to be like Far Cry 6.
Still have the grappling hook too.
Oh, it is just like Far Cry 6, okay. So we can only make it a certain distance per run early on until we actually get other items.
What's going on?
That's a really weird choice for a Call of Duty game. But okay. Also be nice if I literally died the second I touched down. I couldn't have done anything. Like, what do you expect me to do if they can kill me the literal second I grapple? The enemies are annoying.
Well, look at you. You're gonna have to do better than that, bitch. I will figure out what you're hiding from me, what you're planning.
So what
Thought
about
COD
your
games
office?
were meant to be realistic. Maybe back in the pre-Black Ops 1 era? Everything before that had some realism to it. And Black Ops 1 still had some realism with combat. And for all we know, maybe black operations like that could have very well happened. CIA hides a lot of shit from us, so it's not impossible. Not impossible at all. They could have hidden something like that. It definitely hit unrealistic with Black Ops 2, though, when you jumped into the future. And the technology of 2025, which is literally in 2 months,
See what's on the disc?
was so much more advanced than a lot of what we have now. So remember, that game came out in 2012, and it was set in 2025. And that technology is not here these days. Oh, what am I... Oh, it's 1, 2, 3, which is P... A... N... Is it Pantheon? I'm willing to bet it's Pantheon. I'm just gonna guess. Yep. Got it. I'm smart. This is Black Ops 3 all over again. Yeah, it kinda is.
The Pantheon.
I mean, we had our flashback missions in Cold War.
Histories, details of the operation that killed them.
Yeah, Black Ops 2 was the first one that really abandoned the idea of realism, because it was set in the future, but it didn't get the future correct.
Targets eliminated.
Anything else?
Oh.
We're done here.
Oh. Hang on a second. Adler murdered her parents.
The man who takes you under his wing.
Adler. Bullshit. If it's true, that means your parents were double agents. Or worse.
Never!
Okay, this just got a little more interesting. So Adler killed her parents as a CIA agent, but we still don't know, like, Adler's allegiance has always been questionable. But seemed to be overall pro-US.
How could it be Adler?
Survey says.
The Pantheon revealed more to me than just the truth about my parents. They revealed how deep the CIA rot goes, murdering their own.
Well, everyone knows the CIA is corrupt as hell. Everyone knows now.
Anything they told you.
And they fucking killed JFK exactly like 61 years ago. Because today is the 61st anniversary of his murder by the CIA.
Took me in, showed me their vision for the agency.
What do they fucking want, Harrow?
Yeah, the CIA is pretty freaking corrupt. So maybe Pantheon taking over isn't the worst thing in the world.
You really think an organization as corrupt, as decadent as the CIA should pull the world strings in a new world order? We'll make sure that doesn't happen. After years of studying their strengths, their flaws from the inside, Pantheon is ready to take the reins once our current leadership is gone. Once they've been discredited and shamed, as they deserve.
You're fucking crazy.
We're going to give
I think some of the producers are QAnons.
CIA can't even keep them safe from the likes of Saddam Hussein and his terrible new weapon.
Yeah, I think that some of the game developers are QAnons.
They won't buy that bullshit.
The way this is going, it's kind of what this is looking like.
They won't believe.
Some benevolent force wiping out the evils in government and the enemies of the world, so the United States rises again.
Pantheon themselves.
And you released in fucking 2024 just to coincide it perfectly with the election and everything? That's an interesting idea. That's an interesting choice. I mean, from the past on, the 2020s, we're gonna have flying cars. Oh yeah, we don't have flying cars. We have men that think they're women or dogs, Or cats.
I know it was.
Yeah, we have men that think they're cats or women. And we have to put warning labels not to eat bleach. So that's the world we're in now.
You can't run away from yourself.
More zombies.
Shit, their heart rate's through the roof.
Why are we playing zombies with clones of this woman? Against very loud music. What is that noise? It doesn't sound like zombies. It sounds like a weird noise. What is this? What is this game?
Justice will be served.
Why is the music so loud?
Still with me?
That's a better question. Okay, I might actually die here. That's a lot of zombies. We have infinite ammo, so... This is... maybe the second strangest Call of Duty finale we've ever gotten. Yeah, this is easily the second strangest Call of Duty finale we've gotten.
I am the only real person.
Nothing's topping Black Ops 3,
Don't you fucking check out on me, Arrow.
but this is a close second. This is as bizarre. Why are they tiny? Why did they turn tiny? Why do they explode? I have so many questions that I know are never going to be answered. I won't be alive by the year 3000. It'll be the same as now. Fallout survivors suffer with our stuff.
Oh, you're getting weaker. I am the only
Yeah, this is turning
Don't you
really
fucking
weird.
check out on me, Arrow. Stay with me.
And this is easily... It's not quite Black Ops 3 level. But this is something. Okay, this is gonna... Why do they have to be akimbo? Why can't it just be single? It'd be easier. Guess that's probably
You're
why.
getting weaker. I am the only real person here.
Don't you fucking check out on me, Arrow.
Yeah, this is...
Stay with me.
This went from semi-normal to absurdist stupidity in all of 10 seconds. At this point. Yeah, I really don't have any better way to describe it. This is weird. Like, this is just straight weird.
Damn you.
I beat her.
Did you? Really? Did you?
One last
Gonna make a
shot.
time capsule one day.
Tell me the Pantheon's plan, Harrow. Where did you send the cradle?
I'm close. The mirror's almost complete. You can't.
There's no way we're gonna go get it, though. We're at the end of the game.
No.
You okay?
We're at the end of the game, aren't we?
You can't beat me.
It's not gonna... Are they setting up for a sequel?
We are
In 3 years? Is that what they're doing?
till the end.
Probably. It's not gonna abandon the Black Ops franchise ever?
Marshall, we're losing her.
That's not an option.
Yeah, this just... It ain't Black Ops 3 level of stupid, but it's up there. Bad time to be taking a drink. Here's the water.
Another group, right side. Shotgun.
Even if we don't get the challenges and stuff, it's not like it matters. Okay, you know what? Eat homing knife, bitches. Or are they all dead already? Nope, here they come. Boom.
More movement on the left. Hold your ground.
They're everywhere!
Let's try out some other guns. If it's gonna let me.
Get those turrets set up.
Also, does someone want to tell me where they got all these guns? Like, this isn't America. This is some other country. I'd like to know where they got all the guns from. Please tell me the Tonto is as stupidly overpowered here as it is in the multiplayer. Yeah, I'm still not over this one. I'm still not over this level of stupidity in this game. You're never going to hear the end of me being mad about the Tonto 22 being as powerful as it is. Because it's ridiculous. It's a 22 caliber assault rifle, SMG type weapon. That ain't how this type of gun works.
Let's set him up.
Where? Where do you want it at? You could have told me where you wanted it at. I'm putting it back here. I did!
We got this.
Did I not do that? That's what I did. Is there another one? Oh crap, there is. Why'd you storm in the shed? Why wouldn't you storm in the house? You guys aren't that smart, are you? Alright, where are they?
Keep pushing them back, hey?
Well, now I know why those two missions have the same completion rate. They're basically the exact same mission tied together at the same time, which is... I don't know if that's something I've ever really seen in Call of Duty. These sentry guns should be doing a little more work than they are. And we're pretty safe back here, overall. Any other guns down here that I can take? We have a SWAT 5.56 right now. I'm going back to the Tonto because, again, it's stupidly overpowered compared to what it should be. And I'm never going to stop complaining about it. Because it's ridiculous. That's still one of the worst things I've ever seen a Call of Duty game do with guns. Outside of maybe being able to shoot down a helicopter with a pistol in Modern Warfare 3. Which I proved is possible. When it makes absolutely no sense. Oh, well, the sentry gun's broke. Wonderful.
Miniguns, be ready.
Near the shed!
Miniguns? I am very ready. This seems like a good time to use a mortar strike. Or, never mind. Don't really think we're going to be in the future. We're going to be close to the Fallout universe. Hey, Gene. That was funny. The sentry gun thing, or just me complaining about the 22 caliber rifle? Because, yeah, I'm not going to stop complaining about it. Because it's stupid. And unrealistic. Like, beyond comprehension of unrealistic. 22s don't do this. Well, this is not a 22, this is something else, but 22s don't do this.
Now I see what you mean about...
Alright, we're killing this one, I guess. Oh god, okay. Hold on a minute. We're gonna have to be a little more careful here. Yeah, I am a gun fanatic. I should know how these guns work.
Near the shed!
You know what? I want to get these, heavy guys. They're the big threat here. Yes! I don't know if it killed him. It'll do good damage, though. Alright, that's good damage. That actually killed that one. Yeah, we're using the good weapons here because this is a difficult fight. There's another one camping back here. Oh, he's dead now. Oh, shooting down the helicopter with a pistol, yeah!
They're down. We did it! He's off to meet his maker.
Marshal, take their aside.
Shit! Everyone into that.
How? I think we've been doing pretty well out here, don't you think?
Case on me.
Don't you think we've been doing pretty well in here? Oh, well, take that.
Gas, look out. Tango upstairs.
It's much better close range than a rifle. A sniper rifle. Oh, great. Gas. 100 platinums in there. Yeah, I used AI for it. Whatever Premiere Pro would give me, or not Premiere Pro, Photoshop would give me for AI. So I think I'll get 100 platinums in 30 minutes. Not in 30 minutes, that's not possible.
Tango upstairs, balcony.
Even if you took all the fastest games in the world, you can't do it in 30 minutes, I don't think. I don't see that being possible. But in 3 hours, I think it's gonna be possible. So unless I end up... You stupid fucktard. He threw the grenade. My own teammate killed me with his own grenade because he threw it against the wall.
Tango upstairs, balcony.
At least that'll be a good clip for the video eventually. Yeah, not in 30 minutes. 3 hours is still going to be a fairly tight time limit. Because the previous time I did this challenge, I did some of the quickest games. Because there's a few, like, other 1-minute games that I could have had on this list, but don't, because I already did them on my alt account. So 100 Platinum route could absolutely be optimized beyond what I'm doing tomorrow.
Grenade out. Moving.
So yeah, you could definitely... I think time's going to even be improved from what I'm going to get tomorrow. Yeah, unless I end up on a date tomorrow, which is a slight possibility. Unless that happens, then it'll be tomorrow night at 8:30, so... I know 3.5 hours is possible. Because I basically... Oh, God. Oh, I'm in a bad spawn, aren't I? Because I basically did that in 2 years ago, actually. Yeah, I basically did that 2 years ago. X and G, I'm going to take that. Yeah, because I basically did that a couple years ago.
We need to cut off road access. I could blow the bridge. A few C4.
I did it in almost 4 hours. Like, less than 4 hours. Hey, nice, we got the trophy. Or, not trophy, challenge. Fine, take the bat. It's not like it really matters that much. So yeah, I did the one a couple years ago in like 3 hours and 50 minutes. But, my last game was My Name is Mayo. For the memes and for the tribute, I guess you could say. So, it took longer, because that game takes longer than any of the others on that list. So that made sense. That would be longer. This time around, it's going to be a little tougher this time. This 3 hours might seem like a lot of time, but when you're doing that many games... and you've already beaten some of the quicker ones in the past. As I haven't revealed my games list to anyone for exactly what I'm going to be playing tomorrow.
Can't let him get the arrow.
I don't think they're going to. I think we're well out ahead at this point. Oh, did he die from that? Barely. Jumping Ice Cube. Yeah, that's a 5-second plat, but the rules for tomorrow, for anyone who hasn't seen it, are as follows. All games must be started and finished on the stream to count, so can't have a bunch of games done with one trophy left for a Platinum Rain Day type of thing. So can't do that, obviously. Region stacks are not allowed. I'm not doing region stacks. I don't do that stuff anymore unless I get a free code for it. Unless it's My Name is Mayo, in which case I do still want to do the EU version just to say I did all the Mayo games for the memes. Because that's a meme. In that case, it's worth it. But otherwise, it's not. Yeah, in that case, it's worth it. So yeah, no region stacks. No auto-popping is allowed either. And obviously no, like, actual cheating. Like hacking or anything like that. The only things that are allowed... I am allowed to do region stack... No, not region stacks. Console stacks. I'm allowed to do console stacks. Which, in this case... Yeah, I am allowed to do console stacks. So PS4 and PS5. And that's what a lot of my games are because a lot of them are cross-buy. And, quite frankly, cross-buy platinums make it a lot cheaper and possible for me to do this kind of challenge. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't be able to. Without cross-buy, I'd have to pay a lot more money for this stuff. Did all versions of My Name is Mayo? Yeah, I still need to do the EU version of Mayo 3. I think is the only one I'm still missing. And again, that one's for the memes. I have my reasons for that game. It's for the memes. And because at the time, no one knew how bad trophy hunting was going to become after My Name is Mayo was released. We all thought it was a joke. We all thought it was a one-time kind of joke. That it wouldn't become a trend when it did. But yep, we have 5-second flats now, and it's not the only one. I think there's others. Like, there's Jumping Ice Cube and Jumping Burger Rush. Both of those are on my list for tomorrow. And they're both 5 to 10, like, 5-second platinums. So yeah, both of those are on the list for tomorrow. So that's 4 of them. But there's 96 others I gotta do. And there ain't 96 other games that are 5-second platinums. Oh dear God, really? What do you think I'm trying to do? It's a tank. Yeah, that shouldn't have worked, but okay. Make a European account. Just by... I mean, yeah, I already have a European account, actually. I used to do a lot of European games. I did actually used to do them. But that was a long time ago. Yeah, that was a long, long time ago. I don't do them anymore, unless it's something like that. Or if it were to be a game that I really want to do another version of, like if I was doing both versions of Wolfenstein 2 or something, I don't think anyone's going to complain to you about doing that. Because it's doing 2 10 out of 10s. You want to buy your stuff on your German account, so you can get those stacks for certain games and European stacks. Yeah, that's true. Because Germany has certain stacks for certain things.
The mirror, it's intact.
What happened to trophy hunting? I still kind of want to do a video someday of that. Of what happened with trophy hunting. And how it rose and fell so badly.
The attacks in Avalon?
Avalon?
No. Avalon's where they'll take me once I'm free again. We planned it all from there.
We need the cradle.
I'm on it.
Okay.
Your reality's breaking down.
Oh great, zombies. Why is this a thing? Again, we got zombies earlier. It's in an earlier mission. It's not necessary here. Again, this campaign took a very Black Ops 3 turn to it. Yeah, obviously it's still better than Black Ops 3, and it's still a good campaign overall, but it's another mindfuck almost on the level of Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3 is still stupider, though, with how it goes. Oh, it was all a dream and you were in the other guy's body the whole time, and that's why you have all these things happening. And that's why you call yourself Taylor at the end of the game. And that's why you say train go boom, and it's the only quote that anyone remembers from that game. Let's not die here, please.
Close, I can feel it. So
I
resilient.
hope you are.
Guess I shouldn't be surprised.
We're gonna get you out of here, Harrow.
And how do you plan
Who cares if we get her out of here at this point? Lego Movie German version became a It changed to a European version? Really? That's really weird. Where are we now? What is this? Now we got zombies jumping onto the helicopter. Now we got some World War Z shit going on. Yeah, this campaign just went full-blown stupid. Almost as bad as Modern Warfare 3's. Well, no, that's not true, because Modern Warfare 3's campaign is still absolute dog shit. But this went weird real quick. Yeah, this went real weird real quick. Infinite ammo. I like it. And dead, because that's about a 20-foot fall. Your legs are broken at minimum.
I'm right here. Focus on me.
I died. So now you don't need to have a German account to buy it. Okay, then I need to do that at some point. Cassie, I don't know what's happening either. I have no clue what this is. We're still in this woman's memories is all I know. But yeah, like I said, this just turned full-blown weird in all of, like, 3 seconds. Was that not the way I was supposed to go? I didn't stop running. Hey, Timothy. Just got the Platinum in the PS5 version of Shadow Warriors 3. Nice. Going with the PS4 version next. Nice. We're about to finish this game's campaign. I honestly have no freaking idea what's happening. This is just really weird. And you just got cut up by the helicopter blades. Because that's what would happen in real life. Most likely. The LOD playing through. Yeah, this is... The game's over? What happened to the nukes? Or the chemical weapon? What is... I'm gonna shut up for a second.
Washington, D.C., the Capitol building. They're just waiting on my word to release it.
Jesus Christ. That's 5,000 miles from here.
Then kill her so she can't call on it!
Everyone within blocks of the Capitol will be infected.
Why?
Because Livingston's head will roll for an intelligence failure of this magnitude. Failure to stop an attack on our capital. An attack using a CIA-funded bioweapon, no less. And someone else will take his place.
You.
Me. The Pantheon will finally control the institution that cast them out. I'm fading, Frank. You have to stop it. Stop me.
We may have one last card to play.
What the hell is even going on at this point?
The Capitol building. They're gonna release it after grabbing Harrow.
Holy shit.
I let Livingston...
Then kill her! That is the answer. If she has to give the command to detonate it, then kill her. It's not that complicated. Let's go, Woods. I mean, we know Woods doesn't die because he's in Black Ops 2. He's fine. Except that apparently the canon ending now for Black Ops 2 is that Mason dies. Yeah, apparently the canon ending for Black Ops 2 is that Mason's dead. Even though it's not the best ending. Actually, the canon ending's the worst ending in the game.
It's so sad to see you like this, Woods.
Yeah, the worst ending in Black Ops 2 is actually the canon ending.
You try so.
The cyber attack succeeds, causing global chaos, and Alex Mason dies.
You just don't matter anymore.
Fuck you!
I'll give the order once we're airborne.
But he's alive in Black Ops.
Don't worry. Your suffering will be over soon.
I am confused as all hell right now.
Give us some cover fire. And the case on me.
Go, Case. We'll be fine.
I am so confused at this whole storyline now. The entire Black Ops storyline is all over the frickin' place now, and I don't know what's even correct anymore. Like, the whole Black Ops storyline is just... makes no sense now. Yeah, this is honestly kind of random. Now, zombies in her memory. Zombies a different thing entirely. The story. I have no idea. I wish Thanksgiving would just get here already. I can't wait. Grab a ginormous bowl, dump all the chips inside it, and eat them up. Hey, I'm gonna be cheating a lot that day for sure, and I can't wait for it. Or in reality, if I really wanted to keep following this, I could eat just the turkey and just eat like a huge amount of turkey. And technically, I'd still be following the diet if I did that. And I think about it, it's a possibility. And that's not going to be what happens. I'm going to enjoy some of the other food items, but if I focus mostly on just eating turkey and very few of the side items, it actually wouldn't be that bad.
Go! I've got him!
Okay, let's go! Give me a hand!
Do a cardboard item things. I never said I would. I'm just saying, like, I could eat mostly turkey and cut back on some of the sides and not be in awful shape from it. That's not the worst option in the world.
Okay! Okay! Can't let it get away! It's up to you! Go!
What type of diet should be illegal on Thanksgiving? Yeah, that's fair. But I'm gonna try to focus on eating primarily meat. And a little bit less on the side dishes. And, you know, it's not a lot, but it's something. It's a little bit of a cutback. And anything helps. Oh, I didn't even know I was gonna be pushing a button. Well, hold on. That should not have worked. Ah, you dumbasses. Go flying.
I shouldn't have protected any of you. I pushed Livingston for your suspension. I wanted you out of the way.
Oh, good job. You just killed the pilot. Good job. Oh, now we're in zero gravity. Krispy Kreme donuts for this month and eat them that day. Nice. Donuts are good. I don't eat them very often, but they are delicious. Okay, why is our ship now, or why is our helicopter now?
No.
Okay, that is the helicopter. It almost like we're in a ship for a second.
Push you
Why is it flooding?
I know what you really are, Case. The cradle made
It's on the Halloween donuts. Hopefully, don't miss them this month. I haven't had a donut though in forever, so I don't even know.
Destroy her. The cradle. Again.
Yeah, I'm gonna need like a full in-depth story breakdown of this after this. I quite honestly have no clue what these last couple missions have been. I was following the story fairly well before this, but these last couple missions are just so, like, batshit insane. Closing in on the level of Black Ops 3 that I legitimately have no idea what's even happening anymore. It's like drugs mixed with confusing storylines, and that's not a good combination. It's just drugs mixed with confused storylines, and that's what we're getting here.
Case! Sit rep! Case, he responded. Livingston's cleared out the capital. Everyone's safe. It's over. We did it, Case.
And you managed to get that call out. How did you get in contact with them? I thought you were blacklisted from the CIA. I thought they hated you. I thought that you were like an enemy of them. Now you're suddenly a good boy? And they trusted what you said? Oh, is Adler gonna kill both of us now?
Thanks for coming. You getting medals or concrete boots? Neither. But I can start with an apology.
Damn straight.
I'm not sure how you pulled it off, but it's not lost on me that you prevented one of the greatest catastrophes of our time. So you want us back? Something like that.
Eating all the pecan pies, apple pies, all the flesh on the turkey, potatoes, mac and cheese, all solid choices there.
Right now you have something of great value. Anonymity. You're in the shadows.
No shit. We've always been in the shadows.
Not like this. Your reach is greater than it's ever been. We need you, Woods. All of you. I can provide whatever you need. Accommodations, resources, cash, additional manpower. All of it off the books.
I thought the Cold War was over. No more need for, what was it? Global gunslingers.
Yes. The Cold War may be over, but the world is more dangerous than it's ever been. The nature of our enemy is unclear now.
What do you want us to do about it?
What you've always done. Protect us. Harrow may be gone, but not the Pantheon. I need you back in Avalon.
You think you're still a threat?
I do. And worse. Whatever cabal brought Harrow into the Pantheon still lives inside our house. We thought they were long gone. But it turns out, they never left.
Who was that? Was that Livingston or was that someone else? Okay, we're gonna get our veteran trophies though. 3 trophies right here. Awesome! Well, that's great and all, but I'm more confused than I've been since... This is the most confused I've been since Black Ops 3. I legitimately have no fucking idea what's going on with this story anymore. I already completed this, didn't I? Yeah. I don't even know. Dark Ops. Huh. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, I'm at a point where I legitimately have no idea what happened in the end of the story. It made sense up until the last 1 or 2 missions. And then it went for this. And I have no clue what just happened. Alright, we're only 10 trophies away, though, from the 100%. We got 2 for campaign, 3 for campaign. And then we got zombies and multiplayer. Okay. Well, we're going to do some more tonight. We're not done for tonight. It's like a fanfiction or something. Honestly, I don't fucking know anymore. This is, again, I haven't been this confused since Black Ops 3. I'm going to need, like, a detailed video to explain everything that just happened in this. Because I'm just completely confused at this point. I don't know what's going to happen next. I don't know if we're getting another Black Ops game in the future or what the hell is going on anymore. We're playing more tonight, don't worry. I want to get the other multiplayer trophy done, the level 51 trophy. And then I want to finish off my Opal camos and then Prestige. So we're not quite done for tonight. I'm going to go pee first. I will be right back. Alright, much better. Yeah, pecan pie is my favorite. Worth it since you haven't had a cheat day for 3 weeks. Alright. Let's go for the last online trophy. The last true multiplayer trophy. We can knock it out at least. Shouldn't be horrible. Kill an enemy from behind at close range while disguised by the sleeper agent. So we first got to equip that. What happened to my Tonto 22 loadout? Ooh. Actually, I kind of want to modify a couple of these classes. Well, no, actually, I don't want to modify the shotgun right now because I might need to use it again. No, not that. Let me go with the Tonto because, again, I'm never going to stop complaining about this thing. So I'm going to equip that. What the hell was that? Oh, it's a DLC gun. Of course it is. Okay, so where do I equip this at? Is it a field upgrade? Yes. I've never seen anyone use this, so... let's see how it goes. Alright, well, we're gonna have to play a couple games. Wonderful. Might play some more Riders Republic before bed. Need to platinum Minecraft story mode for PS4. Been saying the backlog for forever. Are we going to Nuketown? Actually, that's probably not the best map for this. Playing the Xbox version with Game Pass. Oh, nice. Game Pass would be nice. Well, then we got more for our PSN Plus subscriptions, or whatever they're called at this point. I feel like they've changed names at least 5 times. I'm gonna sneeze now. I'm gonna sneeze twice, because that usually happens. At least I think I am. Alright. We just gotta sneak up behind one person and stab them with the special ability. Yeah, you have to kill the enemy from behind. I think you actually have to do a takedown on them, specifically by trophy description. Nuketown might not be the best option for this now that I look at it. I might have to do this on a different map. Oh, well, we will see how this goes. I am gonna try, but it might not be the best map for it. Like Call of the Wild, I had no idea what you were doing, couldn't find any animals to shoot. Oh yeah, that's a hunting game, isn't it? I've done a lot of hunting games on this account. I've done a shitload of hunting games, now that I look at it. Because I did... Great spawn. Great spawn. I did a shitload of hunting games on this account.
I see you.
I did almost all the Cabela's games. I only missed like 2 of them. Because there's only 2 left that I didn't do. One of them you can't do because it had an online trophy that I couldn't get before it shut down. And the other one... yeah, one of them I couldn't do before it shut down, and then the other one... I can still do at any time, it's just really hard. I think it's a sub 2%, actually. Yeah, it's like a sub 2%, I think. It's, Cabela's 2011? Whatever the title was, like, Dangerous Hunts 2011 or something? Something like that. We're about halfway to Secret Agent.
Get a UAV on grid.
Okay, that worked.
Bringing in recon.
Hide here for just a second. God, this multiplayer is sweaty.
LDBR fire mission.
Alright, we're getting medals. I like that. I like the XP. They're gonna spawn in behind us any time now.
Thanks for the work. UAV overflight terminated.
Yep, they're behind us. Okay, neither of them died from that, because of course they didn't. Minecraft Story Mode PS4 still have the digital version, Tales from the Borderlands, PS4 version, Back to the Future, so a few more of them. Yeah, you got a bunch of Telltale games left then. I don't have many. I got both. Or no, there's like 3 versions of The Expanse, isn't there? Yeah, I gotta do all 3 versions of that. Japanese version of Walking Dead Season 1. And then the other Walking Dead collection games. which there's at least 2. Oh, and The Walking Dead final season, there's at least 2 more of those. Nice, they put the Xbox store credit back. Let me redeem very quickly. One game I've thought about potentially doing a video for at some point on an alt account. God, I'm getting shot through walls. It's getting really annoying. Is, I Am Alive. Now, that was an old PS3 game. It was a downloadable game. It was Uncharted mixed with survival. Alright, I've got the ability here. I'm not going to use it yet. I want to wait until I can get in a better spot to use it. Oh, wait, we're running out of time.
Established overhead.
Better use it now, then. Then I get shot through a wall. Because of course I do. Oh, it's timed.
Hostile counter UAV established above.
Didn't work. Yeah, this is going to be really annoying, isn't it? Especially when you're dealing with sweaty tryhards and hackers.
Coming on your location. Heads up. Hostile care package inbound. Enemy UAV.
Yep, hit him 3 times. Didn't count the kill, because of course it didn't. Because God forbid the game's fair to me. Never doing the PS4, or, yeah, never doing the PS4 version of Back to the Future, digital version of Borderlands. Yeah, I've still got quite a few games to do, so... We're actually winning this match by a lot. Shockingly.
Crips on their heels. Hit them hard.
Yeah, Nuketown is going to make this trophy harder, though. We're doing the PS... it's Adam something, right? Yeah, I think the main character of I Am Alive is named Adam, because of course it is. Because my torment is never allowed to end. It won't end until I get to see him in prison next year for, when RFK gets in there. That's my hope. Overcooked all you can eat on PS Plus Extra? I think so, and it is a fantastic game, and I really hope that people play it. Because it's a great game, and it deserves... I really hope we get another one someday. Because it's been years, and I love the Overcooked games. That's one of my favorite co-op games ever. Blood Omen? I don't know anything about that game. I mean, we won, so that's cool and all, but I only got one chance to use it. Yeah, that's true. The very first person on this planet was named Adam. That is actually true. That's a good point. So that mine's a little closer to being the Antichrist than being the biblical father of humanity. Mine's a little more like the Antichrist. God, that was such a sweaty match, though. Just getting killed in one shot by everything. But I'm also rusty, so I didn't expect to play perfectly well. Yeah, this trophy's gonna be a little bit of a pain in the ass. I can already kind of see it happening. Oh, double XP! Yes! I will... Please tell me I don't have to use it immediately. Why do I have this many double XP tokens? Where did this come from? Guys, I have no idea where this came from. But if I can use all these tokens in zombies, then I am a very happy boy right now. Maybe they aren't shared? I don't know where they came from. I didn't buy them. I don't think I did anything to earn them. You'll find someone that'll buy Saw for $42, man. You could sell it for higher than that easily. Both of them, for that matter, sell for more than that for a lot of people. So you could definitely get more than that. Alright, if I have that much double XP, then I don't know where it came from, but I'm not complaining. That's going to speed my zombies time up a lot. I might actually be grinding on that zombies this weekend. If I've got that much, I might as well. Only have the disc. At least. Even so, even the disc sells reasonably well.
Domination.
I mean, I still... Saw 1, I played on the game... Or I played it through GameFly back in the day. In the old days. I played it back on GameFly. All those years ago. So, cover and stuff never mattered to me for it. I never actually owned it. It's not like Saw 2 where I still own the copy of it. And if Ghost ever comes back to trophy hunting, he mostly plays World of Warcraft and has, you know, other more important obligations with family and stuff to deal with. Saw him. Okay, I still hit him 4 times, didn't count. I think you could get it for 50. I think you could get 50 out of it. I don't think 50 would be unreasonable. More than that, you probably couldn't get, but I think you could get 50 out of it. If I had to guess. Yeah, I think you could get 50 out of it. We're getting spawn camped. This is wonderful.
Taking Bravo underway.
I'm getting points for eliminations. Yeah, I think you could easily get 50 for it, though. Probably not much more than that without the case. With the case, you could probably get closer to 100. But even so, 50 is better than 0. Use that UAV. Get some points.
UAV mission timeline 50% expensive.
You might buy it. But yeah, like what I was saying was me and Ghost might eventually do a bit of a trade if he ever gets back into trophy hunting. Gets off of World of Warcraft. We could do something like, I would trade him Saw 2 and like $40 or $50 because I bought it for a reasonably good price. So trade Saw 2 and like $40 for a game that he has that's extremely expensive. That's far more expensive. That I don't particularly care that much about platinuming, outside of the fact that it's so uncommon these days and pricey. And no, it's not Godzilla, before anyone asks. It's a PS3 game. It's not Godzilla. Okay, so I gotta figure out when to use this ability. I feel like I need to get into, like, a tactical spot that would make it look like I might be there. That's what I need to do. I need to figure out a good place to pop it at. This is domination, so we have a little more time. Camping sniper. Go for $3 seems like a good price. Seems like cheaper than the PS4. Telltale Back to the... Oh, Telltale Back to the Future, yeah. I'm surprised it's that cheap. I thought it wasn't really made anymore or anything, so... I'm a little bit surprised it's that cheap.
Losing B.
Shooter identified.
We lost B.
Yeah, Godzilla, that's not happening. That was like $900. I ain't got that kind of money.
Securing B.
Now again, I've talked about it before. If I win the lottery, there are certain I won't specifically tell anyone that I won the lottery, but there will be signs, and that will include very specifically stupidly expensive games to platinum. As Platinum pays, he's done a few of the super expensive games. There's one called, like, Aquanauts or something. It's an Endless Ocean ripoff, but apparently hard. Then there's that bike game. As weird as that sounds, there's a game about biking or something. And you have to buy the exercise bike for like 10 grand nowadays.
Hostile counter UAV established above.
There's Africa on PS3. There's Godzilla. I'm sure there's others. Trying to figure out what the best way to use this is going to be.
I got the shot.
I'd love to just buy some rare copies of games, just to have them. Because they're only ever going to go up in value.
Taking Bravo underway.
I'm just trying to figure out the best way to do this so I'm not keep attempting it. That almost was a best play candidate. Minecraft Story Mode Season 2 for the PS4. I don't think anyone would buy unless they're Trophy Hunter. I feel like people would buy it. Maybe not. Yeah, maybe it's Trophy Hunters, but yeah. Lollipop Chainsaw, yeah, that's another one. I don't think it's as bad as some of the others, but it's expensive. It's not as bad as some of them, but it's definitely not cheap, so that'd be an option. Oh, that would have been a perfect opportunity. That was not anywhere close to me. God, I gotta figure out the best place to use them. Great spawn. Wonderful spawn there, game.
We're losing Alpha.
Alright, maybe now.
Hostile scout pulse in your AO.
Honestly, my best chance is to camp.
Controlling Bravo.
And hope for good luck. I got about another 15 seconds in this thing, so... This is a cool idea for an ability. I'm not gonna lie, this is a cool idea for an ability. Oh, come on! And it didn't work. It literally didn't work. It wouldn't let me do the... I guess I was in behind him, so I guess it didn't let me do the takedown. Wonderful. Oh, this trophy's gonna be annoying. I think I'm gonna have to play something that isn't Nuketown. Like, yeah, I know you can do it on this map, but... this probably is not the best choice. The way Nuketown is, this is probably not the best option, now that I look more at it. As much as I love this map, this probably just isn't the best idea for this. You'd have to get pretty lucky on this map. Because I think most people are going to know that your own team isn't going to be camping inside the enemy team's spawn. It's a little too obvious on this map with how small it is. So Minecraft Story Mode Season 2 selling for $40 on Mercari. Some of the rare Marvel PS3 games, bought for $27, now it's $40. And that's solid, that's a decent boost. Let's do a milestone. And like the thing for me is, one game I would love to do is... It's not because the game is expensive or even difficult, it's Ride to Hell Retribution. The game isn't super expensive, you can get it for like less than $20 most of the time, so it's not an expensive game.
Controlling Bravo.
It's pretty easily available. The problem with it is that it's got DLC that's been delisted for years. And that's the main reason why I don't want to do it. If it didn't have DLC, I would have done it by now. because it's such an awful game, it would be fun to stream. But I would have loved to have been able to do it and get the 100% in it. And again, I could still do the platinum, but I'm not going to do that. Because I need the 100%. Skylanders Trap Team for PS4 selling for $70, getting more expensive. And there's another thing I do. I could do Lego Dimensions, because I could actually buy the full sets for the handful of people out there that sell them. Brutal Legend has DLC trophy, and the DLC is delisted. I think there's other ways to get our DLCs these days. I don't know how, though. I think there are other ways to do it. Alright, let's just go into regular multiplayer and see if I can find a map where this is more doable. Because I just want to have this done. I get this trophy done. Yeah, I am done with the multiplayer for this game until I decide to play the PS4 version. Probably sometime in the near future so I can get it done quickly. While it's still popular online. As long as I can start the other version by Christmas, it should be fine, because we're going to get plenty of Christmas noobs. So, it would be fine if I get it then. If I get it, like, prior to Christmas. Doing it when there's no tax on overtime happens. Yeah, when no tax on overtime happens, I actually would feel a need to maybe work some overtime. So I'm not getting taxed on that. That's just straight up however many, like, a little over $30 an hour pure profit. Be absolutely fucking wonderful. And actually make my job slightly worth it. And I could probably cheat the overtime clock a little bit. I'm not going to say how I currently am cheating the clock, because we're just dealing with these shitheads that work there. Oh, there's more things I will say when I eventually leave this company, or they piss me off enough that I quit. Some more dimensions. Well, yeah, the platinum's not that bad. It's all the DLC that's the problem. Okay, this map might be worse. What is this, Rust in a high-rise setting? It's HBT mode. I don't like this game mode. Okay, well this might actually be more insane than Nuketown. Yeah, this is legitimately even worse than Nuketown. They made a map that's even more condensed than Nuketown. That's shocking, to say the least. And also, the game's not letting me kill anyone, even when I shoot him 20 times, because why would it? I don't want me the HBT. I'm gonna die in 3 seconds.
Got their HBT. Enemy HBT on site. Take them out.
Okay, yeah, it doesn't work. I can shoot him 20 times and it does nothing. Okay, fuck this. I'm not playing this mode. Yeah, I don't like this mode. Yeah, that's true about the different copies of it. Yeah, I don't like that mode anyway, so I don't know why that's in here. It's not in here. Kill Order isn't even in here. Why did I get a match of Kill Order when it's not even in my rotation? Goodwill finds as good PS3 games. They tend to be with other PS3 games that have the server shut down. Yeah, we have a Goodwill around here I haven't been to in forever. I need to go there. I need to pick up some good books for vacation, actually. If anything, because I need a couple more books for vacation. For those who don't know me, or I've never said this to you before, I actually really love to read. Yeah, I do enjoy reading. Okay, different map. Good. Got one in your town, never went in. And it's been a while for me. I used to go there quite often. Yeah, I'd like to get some books. Because mine is mostly clothes. They sell some books, and they sell, like, other random items and, like, toys and stuff. Now, that is where I bought a case of MREs from. I don't understand how, but I did. For some reason, they were selling an entire case of MREs one time. Back during the pandemic. That was the biggest steal ever. That is not cheap normally. What books do I enjoy the most? I mean, there's a lot that I like. I mean, I always used to love, like, the Hunger Games and stuff, but I'll be interested to see what the new one is. The Sunrise on the Reaping. That should be interesting next year.
TACOM, I need eyes overhead.
But, like, 1984 is one of my all-time favorites. Anything from William Forstchen, I think, is amazing. Wow, he wouldn't die from 20 hits. Thank you, game. I love when this game doesn't fucking work. Okay, he should have died. He's a cheater. So we got a cheater over there. He should have died from that. If this game actually functioned, he would have. Yeah, anything from William Forstchen, I like his books a lot. Mainly the 1 Second After series. I'll be curious to see if he writes a 5th one. Because I never thought he would write a 4th one, but he did. And it was pretty good. So I'd be very curious to see if he would write a 5th one. Especially with the fact that he was in the abandoned part of North Carolina. Because he lives in Black Mountain, North Carolina, so it's the abandoned area that got completely fucked over during the hurricane. Government was told to leave them to die because they're conservative and Trump supporters. Government was told to leave them behind and let them die. So, I think you should check yours out. Try to sue them. Duck Dynasty. Good Wolf Finds website. I mean, Duck Dynasty is a game. It's not a game I would recommend playing, personally. It is... It's something. Well, if you don't care about trophies, it's at least a unique experience. If you don't care about trophies, it's a very unique experience. Yeah, it's a game. It's a game that exists. And if you don't care about trophies, you could have a decent time with it just making fun of it or playing it while shit-faced drunk or something. But if you want to go for it for trophies, I wouldn't recommend it. It's a pretty annoying trophy list. Because of all the racing minigames, and there's a lot of highly missable trophies as well. Or maybe it's not a lot of highly missables, but they're just really, really easily missed for really minimal, stupid reasons.
Nice. We're pulling ahead. Come on, you're losing this fight.
Okay, he somehow knew where I was before he went around the corner. Yeah, the boat racing is the bad part of that game. It doesn't function well. It's not fun. We have the ability. Hang on.
UAV inbound. It feels right.
Come on. Gotta wait for the timing to be right for me to use it. Oh, it counted. Okay. Never mind.
Operating RCXD.
Where are they?
Now hold it.
And I got shot from behind, even though I'm disguised. I'm gonna wait and hope.
This shit ain't working. We've lost the advantage.
Just show up around the corner already. Oh, he doesn't see me. It didn't work. Yeah, this ability is stupid. It doesn't work. You can't kill them even when you're disguised, because it takes 3 hits to kill someone with melee in this game. Because this game is retarded. It literally takes 3 hits to kill someone with melee in this game. That was not an issue in old Call of Duty games. You could kill them in 1 hit. I hate some of these changes. It should not take 3 hits to kill someone with melee in Call of Duty, especially with how fast-paced this game is. Because in this game, you're not going to be able to get off more than 1.
Drop care package on my beacon.
Yeah, that game, they have really bad rubber banding, which is like screwing you over unfairly. I forgot to stop firing and switch to the pistol. God, I hate this game. And this trophy. Like, this is so stupid. It shouldn't be as hard as it is, but it is because the game is terrible.
Marksman smoked. Nice. We're pulling ahead.
And the melee just doesn't work right. If it takes 3 melee hits to kill people and you have to do it while disguised, you're screwed. It's just not fair. The race is really bad rubber band. Yeah, they do. Goodwill selling a limited edition Modern Warfare 2 Xbox. Man! That's actually really good. That's an interesting deal. That might be worth it.
This shit ain't over.
Alright, we could actually win this game, which would be cool. Yeah, the controls are bad in that game, especially on the boats. Oh, we actually won. Cool.
That's how we do it.
I mean, that's great and all, but I don't really care that much. I would rather have my trophy, but the game is unfair and won't give it to me. Okay, I don't know how your gun is doing that much damage. Yeah, I really don't want to play this game online. It sucks. I hate this game online. But you have to, because the assholes that designed it decided to put in a trophy. Oh, hardy, hardy, hard. Just go get this ridiculous backwards kill, or whatever it's called. It shouldn't exist. It's another stupid trophy that shouldn't be in the game. Because the developers hate us. They made that very clear with the trophy list. I just want to get this done and not have to deal with it anymore. Because it's so stupid. It's not hard, it's just stupid and unfair. Win the boat race without hitting any... Yeah, that one was tough. Sells for 140 on eBay. Dang, yeah, you might want to pick that up then. At the very least, you can resell it. Okay, game, give me a match where I can actually potentially pull this stupid trophy off and not deal with it anymore. I really don't want to do this trophy anymore. I want to jump over to zombies, something that's actually fun. This game mode is terrible. I really don't like the multiplayer in this game. I've made that very clear. Lowtown. Okay, this actually isn't a bad map for this particular trophy, at least. Alright, what happens here?
Go time. Capture the objective.
Let's see if we can actually get this. Probably not, because I'm not particularly good at this map.
Hostiles captured the hard point. Hard point is secure.
Knock down.
Objective kill, that's good. I mean, the more XP I get, the better it is for getting this particular trophy. Because it allows me to get more usages out of my ability. Actually, Hardpoint might be a good map or mode to do this in. Now I think about it. Yeah, Hardpoint might not actually be a bad way to do this. Because they might think I'm camping out in the Hardpoint. If we're taking it or something, so that's not a bad idea. And this is a clever idea for an ability. I'm not going to deny that. This is a very clever idea for an ability.
UAV fuel check 50%.
Yeah, this is a very clever idea for an ability.
Counter UAV power at 50%. Hostiles have the hard point.
Priority tasking request.
I actually got the kill streak out of this. I don't know how. This is good though for XP. We need this. Someone over here. Camper. That would have been perfect if I had been able to do so then. I think there's a guy in the water. Thought I saw someone jump in the water. I could be dumb. That's going to be a nice kill. That's going to be a nice kill streak. 5 limited edition Halo Xboxes. Oh, nice. Might want to consider getting some of that stuff then. If you can get them for super cheap, you might want to consider it.
Enemy marksman shooting.
Man, that was a nice kill streak. Of course, my team wasn't capable of making anything out of it. And then I got shot through a car because that's just how this game functions. Yeah, hardpoint might not be a bad way to do this, actually. Because they're going to be less likely to suspect someone camping out in a hardpoint compared to other stuff. So this might not actually be a bad place to do it. Yeah, let's get some points going. This isn't a bad idea, actually. Alright, there we go. That might be about enough. Almost. Okay. Yeah, this is not a bad strategy. Do it here. Get it done. We'll have to deal with it again until the PS4 version.
Hardpoint active. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Focus reporting fuel reserves at 50%.
See if they run around the corner here. Okay, never mind. You're just gonna close the doors on me. I mean, I guess that makes sense, but still.
Thanks for the work. UAV overflight terminated.
Hardpoint locked down.
Show me the UAV. Just go and use it.
Sleeper agent active.
Never mind, that was a waste.
Hardpoint identified.
Got him. That's it. There we go. We got it. Thank God. We are done with this game's shitty-ass multiplayer until I get to the PS4 version. Well, we'll finish out this game, but then we're going to jump to zombies for the last bit of the night. See if I can get that opal camo done. Because I'm pretty close to having it done. Like, that is a cool idea for an ability. It just doesn't work that well. Don't have that kind of money. Yeah, that's fair. I don't necessarily have that kind of money laying around either, so I know how you feel. Oh, you know what? Screw it. Leave the match. Doesn't matter. We got the trophy. Alright, let's hit a little bit of zombies before we call it the night. Let's play some zombies. Zombie. Alright, so with this guy, all we have left... Oh, I have parasite eliminations done. Really? Okay, so I just need to get 10 kills rapidly 15 times. 9 more times. I need to get 10 rapid kills 9 more times with this gun. And I think I have to do something similar with the other shotgun. Once we get that done, let's jump over to Liberty Falls and let's just knock this out. Let's do it. Let's knock this out. And we have the save and reset feature in this now. Makes it even better. I'm not going to use double XP here. I'm going to use it in a more serious game. In this one, I really only care about just finishing off the camos. I don't really care about the XP for the weapons. So, we'll worry about the XP for the weapons later. For now, I just want to go ahead and try to knock this out. And I love how it is not saving any of my eliminations, highest rounds, exfils, etc. Because this game is terrible.
Alpha team.
So I gotta get 10 kills rapidly, which we can't do until we get a few rounds in.
Yesterday, trying to organize a containment response.
Once we do that, I'll switch over to the other shotgun on a save reload, and I should be able to knock it out tonight. Get that opal camo done, and with it the prestige mode done. Gonna be pretty close to the platinum outside of augments. Really, augments are going to be the only thing, along with a couple of Terminus trophies. Which, I made about half the progress on the Terminus trophies yesterday, on the one specific one. Not the Easter egg, but the other one. Yeah, I got the multiplayer trophy, thank God. Oh, now we're playing a little bit of zombies. Seeing if maybe I can get some good luck in here and knock out the opal camos. That's the main thing I'm going for here, is the opal camo. And as long as that goes well, I can then start looking at the other trophies. I mean, the augments, those aren't going to happen tonight, obviously. I'm a long way away from those being done. I have no idea when that's going to be done. It's going to take at least another week or two. But I actually have a lot of double XP tokens, apparently. So, I'm going to be using those, for sure, in the future. I have a whole bunch of them. I don't know where they came from, and I'm not going to complain. Okay, that's about enough to open the door, the gate, whatever you want to call it. I mean, the zombie trophies aren't particularly hard, it's just they take quite a bit of time with grinding and stuff. And because I don't know how bad exactly the Terminus Easter egg is the other Terminus trophy I got close to getting, I just didn't quite get it because I wasn't fully prepared going into it. But the Terminus Easter egg, I can't imagine is going to be that bad in directed mode, because I'm going to do it in directed mode, because you're allowed to. So I'm going to make it easier for myself. Because why wouldn't I?
I wasn't worried. Not even for a second.
Why did I not make it easier for myself? So we're just trying to get 10 kills rapidly, which means we need to group up sets of zombies. We probably need to be pack-a-punched for this. It works a lot better if you're pack-a-punched. And I think I'm still going to have to do a little bit more with the other shotgun as well, because I don't know if I actually finished that requirement or not. That's all that's left in this round? What's looking like? Okay then. Oh, nuke. Thank you. Extra 400 points. I will take it. We're gonna get a bug round. Bug round, possibly. 2,000. I have a lot of gobble gum and some decent ones, but I'm shocked they didn't just kill me. I thought for sure that was gonna kill me for me being a dumbass and diving off that instead of sliding. Would have been a funny way to die. Let's buy some ammo here. It's only 250 points, might as well. Let's group some zombies up and see if we can rapidly kill them. I don't think I can do it without the pack-a-punch, though. We'll try, we'll see what happens. Not quite enough, is it? Nope. That was only like 8. Gonna have to wait till we get a bigger group.
Bonus points.
Alright, we have over 2,000 points, which can open this gate, but that's not enough to open up the church, and then we still have to get enough to pack a punch. I'm used to surviving to level 31 on this map because that's literally what I've been doing to start grinding these fucking augments. Is to get to level 31. And escape at that point. The reason why I have the suppressor equipped for anyone concerned is because it gives you more salvage. Sea of Thieves DLC trophies, I don't know anything about that game. It never really interested me that much because it's such an insanely time-consuming platinum and 100%. And I mean, like, the pirate stuff is cool and all, but just, it doesn't intrigue me as much as it does some people. Let's kill the Spidey buddies. They're spiders. I need a plush of this thing. No, I really need a plush of this thing, like, right now. I still don't have a plush of the Unbred from Overcooked 2, so I'm kind of sad about that. Because they don't exist. Believe me, if there was one, I would have one by now. Yeah, we're gonna need that pack-a-punch most likely to be able to do this. I'm gonna try without, but I don't know if it's gonna work or not. Let's see if we can train him up a bit. I have a plush of Vault Boy. Yeah, I actually don't. That's a good point. I don't. I have a lot of Fallout stuff. I'm still waiting on Bethesda to send me a fucking Pit Boy, diecast Pit Boy that I paid $200 for. I hope I'm not gonna have to open up like a credit issue with them for it, because I bought it like 9 months ago and it still hasn't even shipped, so I'm probably gonna have to open up a credit thing with them. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Todd Howard probably needs money because they refuse to release anything that people actually won't. I mean, yeah, I like Fallout 76. I'm not going to deny that. I do like the game, but why wouldn't you be capitalizing on Fallout after the Fallout TV series just absolutely dominated? It was the best video game adaptation we've ever gotten. This is a Vault Boy Funko, yeah. Do I have a Vault Boy Funko? I might actually have that. No, wait, I don't think I do. I have a few other Funkos, but I don't have the Vault Boy one. Am I going for the Easter egg? Not tonight. I already finished the Liberty Falls Easter egg on a previous stream. I'm just going to try to knock out the Opal camos tonight. And if I get the Opal camos done, then I can work on Terminus in the future. Terminus is probably going to be done off-screen because it's a lot harder. A lot more finicky with stuff. It'll still make it into the trophy video eventually, but just won't be as heavily, covered in streams. Unless I have to cover in streams, the easier it is for me. Because then I'll only have Dead Rising 2 off the record to do in the future. Which, I mean, again, I don't particularly like the game, but it didn't actually crash on me last time I played it, which was a definite improvement.
Consider that a critical observation.
Alright, we should have enough points now. Looks like we had this guy pack-a-punched, and we should be able to get a 10 rapid kills. And diecast Indiana Jones Funko from Marshall's for $20. A rare silver variant. Oh, nice. I don't know too much when it comes to rare variants of stuff. I'm not super knowledgeable on like collectible stuff like that.
You get what you pay for. Today, I'm a happy customer.
Terminus Easter egg, you can do that on direct mode. Yep, that's what I plan on doing. Yep, that's exactly what I plan on doing. I do not plan to make that any harder on myself than it needs to be.
In a few ticks.
What's in the box? Give me a weapon. Just a secondary. That's all I care about. Fine. I don't care that much.
Sunshine inside this wayward reality.
Harrison Ford just signed it would be worth like thousands. Yeah, probably would be. I'm surprised he wasn't one of the people that passed away this year, because he's like 95 years old. He's super old. But the good thing is he'll never have to see the Han Solo role ruined anymore in the Star Wars franchise. Because he was there in Episode 7, and it kind of made sense at the time. It was screwed up later on, but at least you won't have to live to see it butchered any further. Same with the Indiana Jones name. Because I think he's got like exclusive rights that said they can't make any more Indiana Jones content. Even if he dies, so that's kind of a good thing. Alright, that was at least 10 at once. I watch a video made a copy of a game and get an autograph by a celeb. Harrison Ford. He's only 80. I could have sworn I read he was in his 90s. Well, then I'm wrong entirely. I could have sworn I read that he was in his 90s. I must be thinking of someone else then. Well, that's good. Hopefully that means he's got another good 10 years. He's definitely one of my favorites out there. Alright, let's get them all grouped up.
Could have been luck. All close to prisoners' age.
And just get a massive multi-kill. 10 kills rapidly 15 times. Oh, are we done with it? We might actually be done with it. Hang on. At the end of this round, I'm going to save and quit. We're going to check. We're going to double check things. Yeah, hopefully he's got at least another 10 years. And he's a celebrity. He's got a better chance of it. Okay, let's see where I'm at. I love this save and quit feature. I love that they put this in after all these years. Alright, let's check. For Stallone a lot more. I like Stallone as well. Stallone's pretty good. We are not prestiging right now. Not until I get my camos done. Alright, he's got gold camo unlocked. So, opal camo. We have missed a gold camo on 2 shotguns. What? 30... Oh, God, that's going to take forever. 30 special zombie eliminations with his gun. That's going to take forever. What about the other shotgun? Where's it standing at? It's on gold as well. Where's it opal at? Oh, this is going to take forever. Yeah, I'm not getting that done tonight, that's for sure. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's not getting done tonight for sure. Yeah, Speed Cola is 2/6 of the way done. Alright, let's go. Let's keep rolling. See if we can get to round 31. Extract. Yeah, he's a classic from the 80s along with Schwarzenegger. Ooh, save data is deleted after basically a month. That's interesting. Not a big deal, but interesting. Alright, so we gotta get 30 special zombie eliminations, which is manglers specifically. Might as well take all of those. Because we're playing this for realsies right now, so might as well play all of them. See what happens. It was a higher round than 11 in other games. Alright, so we gotta kill special zombies. Specifically manglers. Napalm burst, high damage on manglers. I don't think I have that. I'll make this work, though. I mean, they're not that hard to kill. It's just 30 is a lot of them. Because you don't face even 30 in a single game of this. Unless you're getting to, like, super high rounds, so...
Don't make me do it again.
See the face on that thing? Right there, sure. See that one's head pop off? Don't let it escape.
That was good.
Max armor.
And nuke. Isn't the Rambo game? Yeah, the Rambo game. It's not that it was delisted. I don't know if it was or not. But it was never possible in the first place. The Rambo DLC was never possible in the first place. It's been broken since it released. One of the trophies has been bugged since release and was never fixed. It's one of those special types of games that shouldn't exist. I remember playing a Rambo arcade game back in the day and I loved it. It was a lot of fun. Like, not on console, but in an actual arcade. was always a lot of fun. It was an on-rail shooter, very similar to the Rambo game we got on console.
I've had far worse. Why didn't quit then either?
And that killed me how exactly? Yeah, Platinum's safe, but DLC isn't. I'd love to know how that killed me. What?! Okay, that's bullshit. That's this game being broken, because that has never happened to me before. That has never happened to me before. I've never died in 2 hits to a vermin. So that's broken. That's a bug. So wonderful. I love when games don't work correctly. Because that is not my fault. That is the game entirely. Because that has never happened to me before. So that's some complete BS. Nothing I could do about that. The game was like, oh no, fuck you. These open camos are going to take forever. 30 special zombie eliminations with this gun, and then 30 special with the other shotgun. Which is now at 29, but still, it's too much. Alright. Well, that was complete bullshit. That was the game cheating like crazy. But, like I've said, 2.5 augments are done. And actually, Cryo Freeze has some damage done. Yep. So, working on Speed Cola. So, that's going to be it for tonight. So, I will... There's a chance I might be busy tomorrow and might have to move the big trophy stream to Sunday. So, either tomorrow or Sunday, we will be going for that world record 100 platinum trophies in 3 hours. We'll see. I don't know exactly which day it'll be. Hopefully tomorrow, possibly Sunday. But either way, this weekend, we're getting 100 platinum trophies in 3 hours, or at least I'm going to try to. If I fail, I have to platinum stroke the dick on my main account, which I'm not looking forward to. So, I'll see you guys either tomorrow or Sunday.